Welcome back to the Irish Whips and Arm Drags podcast, where the squared circle never stops spinning. What's up, wrestling faithful? I'm your host, Tommy Halter, and we're diving headfirst into another electrifying episode of the Irish Whips and Arm Drags podcast, the ultimate spot for all things WWE. WWE, where we break down the booms, the bangs, and the brutal betrayals that keep the industry red hot. Whether you're a die-hard Raw warrior, a SmackDown strategist, or a NXT up-and-coming chaser, buckle up because the road to Survivor Series is War Games. It's paved with chaos, and we've got the scoop straight from the mat. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the ring, or should I say, the goat in the spotlight. John Cena just etched his name deeper into immortality by dethroning the Dirty Dominic Mysterio for his very first Intercontinental Championship in Boston. Yeah, you heard that right. Cena, a Grand Slam champion now, capping off a historic hometown send-off before his final Raw appearance at Madison Square Garden. And we're going to talk about that too, where he teamed up with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos to brawl with Brock Lesnar. The Vision, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul. Is this spark for one last Cena miracle? We're unpacking it all because if anyone's going to go out with a bang, it's the 17-time world champion. And speaking of title switches that shook the arena, CM Punk clawed back his spot at the top after that quick SummerSlam slip to Seth Rollins. Jade Cargill snagged her first women's world title by toppling Tiffany Stratton at Saturday night's main event. And don't sleep on the Kabuki Warriors storming in to claim the WWE Tag Team Championships from Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Seems like there's some tension there. Oh, and in NXT, Ricky Saint survived as the last man standing against Trick Williams. These shifts are setting up epic grudge matches. Is Punk holding gold till WrestleMania 42? We're debating it over on SmackDown. The heat is cracked to 11. Drew McIntyre's suspension got lifted just in time for him to join forces with the Vision to dismantle undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and the Usos, officially locking in the blockbuster War Games lineup. Ilya Dragunov held on to the U.S. title against Axiom. Jey Uso shut down The Miz, and L.A. Knight advanced in the Last Time Is Now tournament by beating a surprise returning Zack Ryder, who's gunning to be Cena's final foe. Plus, tonight's Blue Brand show in Denver is stacked with confirmed stars like Penta, El Zero Miedo, Bronson Reed, and Chelsea Green. Amid buzzing ticket sales and rumors of more returns, Charlotte Flair even shot down teaming with Rhea Ripley for War Games, leaving fans wondering, alliances or anarchy? From Nikki Bella's blindside on the women's champion Stephanie Vaquer to the returns of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky backing up Flair and Bliss against the post-title beatdown. WWE serving drama hotter than a Hell in a Cell roof. And hey, whispers of Paige teasing a WWE comeback. Hit that subscribe button, drop your likes, drop your hot takes in the comments, and let's suplex this episode into legend status. You're listening to the Irish Whips and Arm Jogs podcast, because in WWE, the show must go on.
I wanted Dupree to win the IC title. It's about time some new blood has the belts.
Yeah, we can jump right into that.
Okay.
I'm just looking here.
Yeah, because I watched Monday Night Raw, and first time in a long time, I enjoyed at least 90% of the entire almost 3 hours.
That Raw was fire.
Yeah.
From beginning to end, it was just banger.
That's why I wondered, did Triple H get some better writers, or did someone actually didn't have writer's block?
I think Cena said, look, this is what we're doing, motherfuckers.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm cynical, but we'll get into it. But I mean, it's half in the bag for me. and I'll explain why in a little bit.
Huffing the hopium.
I don't know about that.
All right, Isaac, I don't like your attitude, man.
What?
Hey, the least, The Rock is something you're not undisputed champion, so shut up, bitch.
Isaac, you're fired.
Oh, shit.
That's a clip. That's another clip I need.
So okay. Can I explain myself?
Go for it. Yeah.
So
Yeah, 5 seconds.
oh my god, I'm never
We're
gonna
on
be
the
able to do it
clock.
in 5 seconds.
3 seconds.
So I actually, you guys know, like, I don't really have Netflix, so I use my mom's Netflix mostly, but it's one of those things where it's like wrong household, not allowed to sign in kind of thing. So I was lucky this one time it allowed me to sign in because I knew it was seeing his last Raw. So I think for the most part, like, okay, for example, the Cena match, I liked it. I think I liked the Becky Dupree match.
Oh yeah.
I liked the ending too. It made sense. I liked the setup for War Games. I like how we can get people invested and involved by, getting people engaged. Oh, these familiar characters like Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, AJ Lee.
Yep.
There's a lot of hype around that. But what I noticed, and this is something I've said before, and personally, I was not like jumping out of my seat. Holy shit, Roman Reigns is here. Holy shit, Brock Lesnar's here. It's because like they telegraphed the shit out of all of it.
Yeah.
And like if they didn't show Paul Heyman coming up to the general manager saying, I got a surprise, it's like, oh, that's Brock Lesnar. Easily.
Yeah, I already knew it was going to be Brock. I just like how they did the fight, though. The fight was excellent.
Yeah.
Taking out New York City cops.
Oh, no, I like that part. That was good. I like that.
That was excellent.
But I just, for me, I just think that it was a little bit too cameo kind of centric. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but when that's the main driving force, that's not something to always rely on, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It almost became a little bit too predictable at times. And I'm not saying that I'm desensitized or that I'm like being a dick about it, because actually I do like it when people are excited. What the fuck was that?
That was some dickhead revving his engine.
But like I like it when people are excited.
What truth? That's the truth.
Well, earlier you said Breaking Bad, so
Well, I don't know. Some method on his motorcycle, probably.
On his motorcycle.
I don't touch that stuff, man.
Oh, good. That's good.
But like I like it when people are happy, I like when the audience is satisfied. A good fan service isn't always bad. I like fan service. It's just it felt like it was a little bit too predictable. It was like I saw the shit coming a mile away. In fact, I have a prediction about War Games, and Jimmy Uso, poor guy, he's going to get injured. Cena's going to lose to Dominic Mysterio and lose the IC title. But then once Jimmy's injured or taken out of the War Games, they're going to like, Cena, get in there and get revenge against Brock.
Yeah, that could happen. See, that's something that I was talking about with some friends of mine on their audio podcast. And I said, what I'm hoping they'll do is let Cena keep the belt until his final night, December 13th, and lose it to a younger wrestler and put the guy over.
Yeah.
A young man like Dolph Ziggler.
No, Dolph got eliminated. No, I was thinking LA Knight, because LA Knight's talking about he wants that strap.
On.
And
hey, yo. no strap-ons.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
God damn it, you win, all right?
Yeah. But now we was discussing like future scenarios, because people were convinced he'll probably lose to Dominic at Survivor Series, and like you said, he may get to go into the main event, in the War Games.
Yeah.
and that would still be just as fine. But because I mean, it was nice seeing him win the Intercontinental title. That makes him a Grand Slam champion, which only makes him what? Shawn Michaels, and I thought there was one other.
I know Finn Balor's one.
So I thought Triple H did it too.
I'm sure Triple H has done everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't think Tripp's ever been U.S. champ.
Oh, now I think about it, probably not.
Well, I don't think you need to have both brand mid-card titles. I think you just need IC or the US.
Well, that's what they count those. Cena's won both the US and the IC, so.
Okay.
And he's been both SmackDown and Raw champion. He's been Universal champion. Of course, he's been tag team champion, so.
World champion.
Yep. And so I know Shawn Michaels did it first because he was European champion, Intercontinental tag team, and, WWE world champ.
Well, that reminds me, Chris Jericho. You think he's coming back?
Oh, now that would be interesting. Or even Edge.
Adam Cope.
Because people want to see Edge and Cena for Cena's last match.
That'd be great.
It'd be nice.
If they can pull off the same chemistry as AJ and Cena did, then it'd be a banger.
Yeah. But AJ, he's a different animal, man. Even at like 40 years old, he's still moving like a 19.
He don't have as many injuries like as Adam Copeland has. Because Copeland still has back issues.
Yeah.
You want to see a street fight so they don't really have to do so much technical stuff?
Okay.
I mean,
I think that's one way you could cover up their flaws.
Yeah.
Just hit them with a stick.
Yeah, I agree.
hit him with a stick. Maybe you run him over with a car, throw him into some glass.
Yeah, man.
Have
low,
Have the fans chanting AEW, AEW.
Dude, AEW's been getting like crazier and crazier every single time they drop a new pay-per-view.
And see, I stopped watching it. I'll look at some stuff on YouTube. I'll look at a match here, a match there, or maybe just get on the internet to see who the champs are, so I can at least keep a little bit of track.
Yeah.
And
let's just focus on WWE here.
Yeah, I agree. When I watched Raw, like I said, I pretty much loved it from start to finish. And I like the whole Cena, Dominic, or as I call him, Diamond Dick.
Diamond Dick. Diamond Dick Page.
I figured it's like, they're going to have the rematch, a week later. And then he's like, oh, no. We're going to wait till San Diego. We're going to wait in my hometown. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's why I figured, okay, that puts Cena in there at least. And so I'm trying to think, what was the next match after that? Because there was only just a couple of bits that got on my nerves. But then when Becky Lynch and Dupree got into it, I loved that. I wasn't expecting AJ Lee to come out, but
that was awesome, man.
Yeah, and I was glad to see some new blood become champ. Oh, Stephanie Vaquer and
Nikki Bella.
Yeah, what a waste of time.
Hey, at least she's hot though. Nikki's still hot at 40.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, they're both very beautiful. Very.
Stephanie's hotter. Stephanie's hotter.
What do you guys think of the Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss? That whole thing.
Well, I figured it's going to take the tag team belts off of them. It's just what set up the female war games, because I have a feeling AJ Lee and Becky Lynch are going to be involved in that. And that should prove interesting.
That'd be nice.
Because I figured that out. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Dizzy.
Oh, no, it's okay. You go first.
I figured it out when AJ was congratulating Dupree, and Rhea Ripley showed up and put her arm around her. He goes, "Can we talk something for next week?" And then they walked away together. And I'm like, here's your fifth member.
Yeah.
Right.
And they'll put Becky Lynch in because she wants revenge. And what's better way to get revenge? A cage match.
Yes. The whole. Oh shit! My bad.
Wait, did someone say cage?
You're going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Ah!
Playtime.
Ooh, yeah. Snap
uh,
into a Slim Jim.
snap.
Yeah, because with the Kabuki Warriors, I gave them a new nickname. I call them the Kawasaki Crotch Riders.
I call them yellow fever time.
Oh shit!
Because I,
Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
yeah, I was hoping that they're going to let Bliss and Flair keep the belts a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But we're not the writers of WWE. We're just the dumbass fans that get spoon fed whatever they send.
We're the consumers just eating
Yep.
that garbage up. But I think Charlotte's great as a solo, and I think she's kind of a baby face now.
And Bliss, she needs to get back into the solo picture. So
yeah,
They don't really need to split up though. Okay, one thing that like frustrated me was on Friday, Charlotte was like, "I don't trust Rhea. Think she's a snake." Walks away. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody hears anything, and then all of a sudden she reappears out of nowhere, and it's like no explanation for that whatsoever. I guess they're buddies now.
Yeah, she saved Bliss, and then she was looking over at Rhea and Io, or as I call her, Zero.
that's harsh, man.
Well, I like them, but I'm just getting kind of tired of seeing the same old people over and over.
I agree. They got some NXT call-ups. I think Javon Evans looked amazing versus Gunther.
If Lil Baby was a wrestler,
Lil Baby's on too many drugs, bro. You can't move like that.
We also need to send out some congratulations to my second most favorite wrestler of all time, your current defending World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Oh yeah, CM Punk versus Jey Uso. A lot of people were they weren't really like mad that Uso lost. They just wish he kind of wasn't involved. I think
some people said he was drunk or something.
Yeah,
that's probably fake news,
that.
Obviously, but
I don't know if that's true. That's all hearsay to me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured Punk was going to win. And then I figured automatically, Braun Breaker would want his matchup and then take it from him and they'd run with Braun because eventually Braun's going to get it.
Yeah.
And that'll be a good thing. I mean, I love Punk. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's being the champ. Once he loses, done.
And every time I think he's too old, he pulls out another move that I'm like, hey, he's still got a lot in the tank.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after all, he broke Gunther's nose at SummerSlam. So,
oof.
Well, if you've seen the match, when he hit him with that first go to sleep, and you notice this big white thing go flying up in the air, that was slobber where the knee actually connected just below the nose.
Some mucus.
It broke Gunther's nose. Because if you watch the match, it was actually pointing to the right. So then the second time he hit him, he actually kneed him in the chest, just under his chin.
Right.
And then got the pinfall. That's why he did it that way.
Well, Gunther's back. I think I liked his match versus Javon Evans.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
That was a good matchup.
And Javon, he's younger than I am. The kid, he's only like 21, 20 something.
Wow.
He's like Al Harrington's wacky inflatable tube man looking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very lanky. He can get out of a lot of submissions.
And then Zack Ryder's failed comeback. That was hilarious.
Oh, man. Zack Ryder.
Only to get dropped by LA Knight. Yeah.
And they kind of ruined his comeback when they put him on NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Matt Cardona. Well, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword there, I guess. It's like we kind of like the whole Forbidden Door thing with TNA and like having him come over as Matt Cardona was like a novelty, but then again telegraphed it 2 weeks later with Zack Ryder. Honestly, I didn't think Zack Ryder was going to make an appearance though on SmackDown. And Ziggler was the other thing. I didn't expect Ziggler. I was expecting like Obafemi from NXT or like Trick Williams or something.
Yeah,
or
that's what I was
even
thinking.
Gilbert. would show Gilbert
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
to go up against Solo Sikoa, but about like 10 minutes before the match, I was like, "It's Ziggler, isn't it? It's fucking Ziggler." And then Ziggler came out, and
Like-
so
Yeah, and he gave a good effort.
I like Ziggler. I've always liked Ziggler.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got spiked in the end, but still, he gave a pretty
Man,
good effort.
Solo Sikoa just like, oh, you want to come in here, little boy? Bam!
Damn. Dropped his ass.
Yeah, man. I was like, damn, these young Edwards, don't play with them.
Because
You
that
know
makes me wonder how exciting, their Survivor Series match is going to go.
Who?
Since it is the Samoans and the six pack, as I've been calling it.
The white six packs.
Oh,
Yeah, the Wyatt six pack.
Are they booked for War Games?
Yeah,
So they're gonna
Far
have
as I know. Far as I
two
know.
men's. So
Far
they're
as
probably
I
gonna
know.
open up with White Six versus the FNTs or My Family Tree.
Yeah.
The FNTs.
Yeah, for whatever cryptocurrency, I don't know.
The NFTs, the MFTs.
The pineapples and the pop rocks.
All right, so we covered Cena dethroned Dirty Dom, IC champion.
Yep.
Cena's final Raw appearance at Madison Square Garden, where he teamed up with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos to brawl with Brock Lesnar, The Vision, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul. What do you guys think about The Vision adding Logan Paul and Drew?
Oh, the lack of vision, as I jokingly call him.
The lack of vision.
I actually admit Logan Paul and even Drew McIntyre are perfect fits.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins, he kind of was domineering and he didn't. He kind of looked out of place because he's such a big figure. Like he doesn't really fit in a group, I think.
Yeah, he was Ric Flairing the group basically.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
when Rollins comes back, he'll be like, "I'm proud of the Vision, but now it's time to like get rid of them. It's time for new Vision," and like he'll go up against them. But like McIntyre, perfect fit for the Vision.
Yeah.
I think Logan Paul is a great wrestler.
Yeah. I mean, Lesnar pretty much is just a means to an end, but still.
Yeah. And then you got Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos on the other side.
And Roman.
Man, what are they going to do with Randy Orton? They don't do anything with Randy Orton.
See, I've noticed that here lately. I've been wondering what's going on.
He's not in the promo for WrestleMania. Like, you don't even see him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Strange.
I don't know if he's hurt or what the hell's going on. I've kind of been wondering.
If he was hurt, we would know, wouldn't we? I mean, at the very least, we know.
Yeah. Something. I mean, because now, if you watched Raw, did you notice Roman Reigns' right arm?
I did.
Oh, yeah, he's got the sleeve.
He had a cover on it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are speculating he's got arm issues.
Maybe.
Same here, but for different reasons.
So that makes me wonder, how well they're going to use him next week. It's only 8 days and counting.
I got to go pick something up, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
You guys talk shit about me if you want.
Okay.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, that Tommy Holter, Isaac, I tell you, he tries to pull this being a Samoan and a Mexican all together. He's just not doing it. We got to get him to stop.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit too much white bread in there as well. Let's forget about that.
I mean, he looks like a dollar store Italian. I mean, come on. Oh, shit. So how you been?
Oh, dude, it's been crazy. Like today, I just got done with a vocal recital. And,
wow!
Tonight, I might end up going to this underground show. I'm not performing. I'm just going to support my friends.
Cool.
So, yeah, dude. Like school semester's closing out.
Damn.
Music theory shit is like rotting my brain.
Oh, I love musical theory.
Say what?
I love musical theory. Of course, being a musician.
Yeah. Well, no, it's cool. Once you get a hang of it, it's cool. But like, it's like learning math in a different language. It's like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
numerology and it's fun. But like, yeah, dude, learning it and doing it on paper has just been so damn draining. It's like shit. But yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
other than that, it's just
yeah,
chilling.
because I've been busy doing. Let's see, I did a on-air podcast with this group of wonderful people I hang out with. They're called the Third Rallify. They're great people. They had me
Yeah,
on their show last Tuesday, and I was having a blast.
nice.
And then on 4 or 5 nights a week, if they're on, it's called the TWRP. It's a audio podcast. I've been on there quite a bit,
Hmm.
and we discuss wrestling.
Nice.
And then I don't know if anyone told you or not, but next Wednesday I'll be on Mr. Berger's channel doing a Battle of the Poets.
I don't think anybody told me that, but like, so like where you compare
Yeah,
poetry together, like,
my poetry versus his.
all right, I'm rooting for you.
And I'll be Roman Reigns in his ass. He will acknowledge me. Because one of my friends. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say I do similar, but like it's like rap battles.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same, just not without just without the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my friends who does the TWRP, he's also on Berger's show, and he calls me the tribal poet.
All right.
And I call him my wise ass. Because when we do the show in the chat, if you look at my profile picture, you see a picture of me sitting upright, showing off my Infinity Gauntlet. And I'm going to change that to a picture of Roman Reigns, and he's going to change his to a picture of Paul Heyman.
Nice.
Just for this show. And it's got me all hyped up. I can't wait.
All right, dude. I'm excited for you.
Then I'm hoping I'll probably talk to him tonight when I'm on the Third Rallify here in about 4.5 hours. See if they'll let me come on next Tuesday so I can kind of promote that and talk about it. Maybe,
Yeah.
If not, I'll just do it from the chats. No big deal. I just love doing podcasts.
Well, it's fun.
Oh yeah. And because I've had to well, don't you got your own channel? And I'm like, no. I'm still not quite sure how to run my own channel yet. I'm not comfortable yet.
Well, I mean, there's never a bad time to start, really. I mean,
yeah,
it's once you get it going, like it's there. It doesn't really like it's not like it's a baby that you need to feed. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of
yeah.
I mean, certainly the algorithm it would benefit if you're there all the time posting as much as you possibly can. But like even with me and my channel, like I'll post like 7 days a week and then take a month-long break. And it just fucks with the algorithm. And I talk about random shit. Like it's not even coherent or anything. So it's just like like just vlogging about random stuff and like
now Isaac, I want you to apologize to Tommy. That was so mean calling him a pineapple head. I tell you, he's not Samoan, damn it, he's Hispanic.
I will apologize for nothing.
You know what, Isaac?
So if you wrap all that up, you're just a fake bitch.
All right.
This is my show. I built this shit.
It's true. Yeah, we was talking about that.
I don't care. I'm recording all of this.
Because it was it April or May, Tommy, when you first asked me about doing this?
Ooh, I don't even know, buddy. It was a while ago. I know that.
Because I know our first show was in May. I do know that.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the uploads.
Or maybe it was June. It's one or the other.
I think it was. I remember I came on at least after Superman came out. I think. I could be completely wrong.
Let me see.
Because I know it's in the spring we talked about it. Because when Tommy found out, I have a love for wrestling, and then he's like,
Yeah,
he's like, "Do you
episode
want
1 was 4 months ago.
October, September, July, August, July?"
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
maybe a little before that because I had to re-upload that video.
Because I remember that's the one where your whole channel got zapped.
Yeah, well, I think that it was because I had copyright strikes, and then I was just talking shit on comment sections.
Yep.
Which
I
is a
remember
big
that
no.
because as soon as we was done, I talked to my real life friends who watched it because we went live as
Yeah.
I tried to explain that difference to them. And that's when I texted you to see what how it all went, and you're like, "Dude, I got zapped." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
All right, next topic. How we doing on time, Desic?
Actually, you caught me at a good time. I kept asking like
Yep.
what time you wanted me to be on. It's like if you wanted it like after F&T or like at 6 o'clock tonight or something, like I was not gonna be able to make it. But I'm good for another like however long you need me, a couple hours. So
Okay, yeah, cool. We're
I'm
chilling.
good. You got me at a good time.
Yep,
So,
same here.
Let's talk about Jade Cargill snagged her first women's title by
Oh yeah,
Snagged
Tiffany
it by the
Stratton.
weave.
yep. And I know the reason to that. In real life, Tiffany has a bad knee.
Well, I heard that's kayfabe. I heard she's not even injured, but they're
No,
saying she's injured.
Yeah, no, she has a legitimate slight knee injury. That's why they put the belt on Cargill.
Huh.
Because if you notice, she hasn't been around.
True.
Or at least I haven't seen Tiff around. So,
I'm still here. I just got to put some deodorant on.
Okay.
I hate this weather, bro. It's hot and cold.
Wait till you get to Florida.
Then it's just all around muggy and swampy and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that'll be better.
Florida can get a little bit chilly in December and sometimes a little bit in January. It's not for very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in Alabama, so I think I'll be all right.
Oh, you lived in the same state with D-Dad Cobra.
I was with the hillbillies and all the white trash.
Mm-hmm.
Our old buddy Jeremy, who runs the 199.
Lots of black people in the South, too.
Yeah, they couldn't find a ride up north.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Speaking of black beauties, Jade Cargill, what do you guys think?
It's about time. She deserves to be a champ.
Yeah. I know we were saying that she needs it. She needs to do something.
Yeah, it's about
About
time.
time a black woman was champion.
It's about goddamn time.
Other than Bianca Belair she's been champ what now? Almost as many times as Cena.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm on my own.
I never needed you at all.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She's all right. I just sick of seeing her as champ.
Yeah.
Definitely a little Hulk Hogan vibes.
Yeah. I figured if anything, they was going to make her do a heel turn. And I mean, it's still a possibility, but
yeah. But then they went with Naomi, but then she got pregnant.
Yep.
I like Ghetto Jade Cargill.
What was that, Desic?
I like Ghetto Jade Cargill. She reminds me of the women that used to fight in the lunchroom in high school.
The hot eating hot Cheetos for breakfast.
Yeah, no, the Takis.
Nice.
What was that?
The Takis.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
hot
the
Cheetos.
Takis, exactly.
Takis.
Yeah. And I mean, they don't have to go full on like AEW Reign Jade Cargill, but it seems like they're at least trying to do a little bit of that and kind of making her the big bad bully. I actually kind of don't mind if she goes solo for that. We don't need the baddies. We don't need any like Stokely Hathaway shit or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, that attitude, or she's a dominant champion for like the next
Yeah.
year, probably. Kind of works.
Well,
I agree.
I figured they'll let her keep it till WrestleMania. She'll take on Bianca. I have a feeling it's what's going to lead up to.
That'd be cool.
Unless
And see
Naomi comes
that-
back.
You know, if Naomi comes back, she probably want a shot at it.
Because I think that
Or-
matches up with pregnancy timeline. I don't know. I didn't do the math.
Or she
That's
could
not
wrestle
mine. I know
pregnant. I'm just kidding. The first
I know.
ever pregnant challenger.
Oh shit! No way. WWE just went that fucking woke. Black pregnant woman's champion. What is this? Oh, it's WWE on Netflix. Holy shit! It's literally that. It's literally the meme.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about Ricky Saints survived the last man standing against Trick Williams? And Ricky Saints is the NXT champion now. I
Yeah.
didn't watch it, but I want to know your opinions.
I
You
don't
watch it, Gary?
I don't watch a whole lot of NXT, but I thought for sure Tricky Williams would be champ.
Yeah.
So I saw the match and I thought it was pretty good. I was sold on it. Personally, NXT, in my opinion, is the best brand out of the three.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, 5 or 6 if you include TNA, AAA, and Evolve. But like,
Right.
but
And then you got the LFG, the reality show, if you want to count that.
Yeah, I forgot
yeah.
about that. But like NXT's like it's pretty solid. It's got consistency. It's fun. You know, it doesn't like since it's stationary and it doesn't travel like the other 2 shows. They have the ability to have those crossovers with TNA and AAA, and the main roster can show up every once in a while, and it's just like overall, it just feels more fun and organic. And so it's, I guess it's just, that's my compliments to NXT.
Yeah, it feels like pro wrestling. It doesn't feel like WWE.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in the NFL, there's like this saying I heard Jason Whitlock say. He said, "This isn't football, it's the NFL." You know, and sometimes WWE kind of has that mainstream like appeal where it's not pro wrestling, it's WWE.
Right.
But NXT feels more indie. Like you said, they're in one spot. Indie shows happen in one arena, in one state, you know.
Yeah. I had something in mind, but I can't remember what it was. I blanked out on it.
Moving on.
Oh, what do you guys think of Dragunov as U.S. champ?
Yeah, I was getting there. Ilya Dragunov held on to United States title against Axiom. I didn't watch this either, but I heard about it.
I'm still stunned that he took the belt off of Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Well, I'm stunned that he's keeping the open challenge thing going, which, to be fair, I hope, regardless of whoever's champion, that should be like a mandatory thing for the US title.
Yeah.
It's the tradition now because of Cena.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured eventually Sami's going to get a world title push. So.
But I like Ilya. I've seen him wrestle before. I just didn't see his recent work. He's very European, technical kind of wrestler. Who's the other guy that was like a very European technical wrestler? I forget his name. Butch. You guys remember Butch?
Oh my God, Pete Dunne?
Yeah, Pete Dunne or whatever.
Dunne, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Weren't they a tag team for a while?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Tyler Bate. It was Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. All these European guys, they kind of wrestle the same, you know?
Whoa. What are you trying to say?
Hey, now, come on. Come on now. This is a non-racist show, folks.
I'm Irish, okay? Fuck Europe! They started Irish.
See what you done, Isaac? You called him a pineapple head. Now he's pissed off.
I will apologize for nothing.
Now I'm going to get my ties in the Irish mafia and I'm going to hunt you down. I'm just kidding. I don't know anyone. I don't have any friends.
I'm half Scottish, so.
Yeah, Scottish mafia's included.
and I'm also half German.
You already know it that way. Isaac's already on that side. So yeah.
Oh damn!
Did y'all see Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther like back during the pandemic? Whenever Gunther like just beat the living piss out of Ilya Dragunov for like 30 minutes straight.
Bro, I need to watch that. I have not seen that.
Because that was what sold me on Ilya, was like he'd sit there and he'd be like, "Come on, come on." While his chest is all red and bleeding, and Gunther's just sitting there like, "All right, I'm just gonna keep chopping you then." So,
Gunther can chop trees with those hands. I mean, damn.
exactly.
They changed his trench coat. He doesn't look like a Nazi anymore. He looks like
They changed the theme song too, right?
Yeah, he changed. He's got like a boxing robe now.
Yeah, in a way I like his newer theme music because I get tired of hearing Gunther.
Well, I guess they were saying, people online were saying he was copying Mercedes Moné from AEW.
How the fuck did they come to that conclusion?
I don't even know. The IWC is weird, man.
Now, what's funny though, he's not actually German. He's Austrian.
Right? Yeah, the big Austrian.
Well, that's like saying he's not actually Mexican. He's Brazilian.
Yeah. No, he's Guatemalan. All right.
I'm not actually Chinese. I'm Taiwanese. It's like whatever.
Whatever, yellow.
I'm not actually an American. I don't know what the hell I am. Oh man.
So Drew McIntyre's suspension got lifted just in time for him to join forces with Braun Breaker.
Yeah, and all my years of watching wrestling, I should have seen this little swerve coming.
Yeah.
He gets suspended from SmackDown. Paul Heyman scoops him up, puts his butt on Raw. There's nothing, Nick Adidas can say.
Nick Adidas. You got to be careful how you say Nick Adidas.
Nick all these nuts.
Adidas. But yeah, no, I thought that was clever. And like we talked about earlier, he's a perfect fit for the lack of vision.
Right. Let's see. So we also got Jey Uso shut down The Miz, and LA Knight advanced in the Last Time Is Now tournament by beating a surprise returning Zack Ryder. Who do you guys think is going to be Cena's final foe?
It's either LA Knight or Gunther.
I figure LA Knight. I figured LA Knight will take the Intercontinental title off of him, and he'll use that to springboard for a shot at either. Because he's on SmackDown, so he'd be after Cody then.
Well, I think they're both brands are competing, because tonight there's going to be something with Carmelo Hayes and.
Oh, okay. Or actually, I thought LA Knight was on Raw.
Yes, he is, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then eventually, if Braun Breaker, eventually wins the world title, LA Knight will step up to the plate. Yeah.
But I like the tournament. I love the tournament they're doing.
I do too. So far it's been pretty interesting. Because I know some of the rumors is, Edge will make a special appearance, and I don't know, because he's
under contract with AEW still.
Yeah, and AEW and WWE don't entirely get along. So
Tony Khan recently confirmed in the interview with Ariel Helwani that WWE didn't even bother reaching out to him. Mm-hmm. And I think if they did, Tony Khan would probably be open to working with them. I think Tony Khan is pretty open to working. I think if there was no bad blood, then AEW and WWE would have already collabed by now. And maybe not show any main roster shows, but I mean, NXT sitting there with its legs wide open. And so it's just, if you wanted to do a crossover Forbidden Door thing, NXT was the place to do it. And AEW would be, ripe for the picking in that, if that was the case,
Right.
But right now, it doesn't seem like I do think Chris Jericho's coming back, but I think he's coming back after his AEW contract is up.
Where it's out.
I think I would love to see Edge come back as well, But again, unless there's a deal being made, it doesn't seem like it's going to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
So I
time's
shouldn't.
running out.
Yeah, we shouldn't keep our expectations that high, right? Because we're going to end up being disappointed either way if that's
Yep.
the case.
And then people will start bitching about it. It'll be like, oh, it's all WWE's fault. And it's like, not really. You know, it's both. It just that's how it goes.
All
Same
we
way
can
when-
really hope for at this point in time is that whoever does win the tournament, like, puts on a match worth remembering, a match worth carrying the torch for, and we don't send Cena off in a humiliating way.
Yeah, because really, if Cena wins, it's kind of meaningless because he's won all the time when it really, really matters. But if he's actually champ and he loses fair and square to somebody, and and sells a lot of their holds and puts them over,
Yeah.
that's how in the old wrestling, that's how you're supposed to do it. When you're reaching the end, you put over the next generation to keep the business going.
Right.
So. Or what they could do is maybe he'll do 2 matches on that same night. He'll lose the Intercontinental title and then get a sudden challenge from somebody out of nowhere and win that matchup, and that would be just as great too.
Yeah. However it goes, I think whoever his last match ends up being, like, whether he wins or loses, we should see him shake hands with the person and like kind of go out on a high note. Like, because that's what I think people are worried about with, like, Gunther, for example, is if Gunther wins, Cena's getting choked out and his dead ass is going to be on the floor, and that's what the last we'll remember of Cena.
Yeah,
like Goldberg.
Exactly.
Yeah. Goldberg.
Nobody wants that for Cena. So
yeah, because I'd rather, if he's going to get beat, don't submit him. Just do a clean pinfall, small package. Hit him with your finisher, and then help him up afterwards.
Yeah.
Or give it time to where, like, whoever's celebrating, take the camera off of Cena so he has time to pick himself up, and he'll sit there and he'll give that look where he's like,
You think he'll strip naked, put his jorts on the ring, and just like, I'm out?
let's hope not.
Okay, well, maybe just the sneakers then. Just the sneakers.
Okay, yeah, I could live with that. Which reminds me, you'll find it on YouTube. The Hardys wrestled
Devon
3D.
Dudley boys, yes sir.
That match made me cry.
That was amazing.
After the match, Isaac, if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it.
I didn't watch Bound for Glory, but I saw the clip of after the match.
Yeah,
so
when
I
they
want to
took the
watch
boots
it
off
all in its entirety
and handed him the boots, and that had me bawling.
Yeah, dude, that was.
And it's really mostly because of Devon, because he's had a lot of real life injuries, and they're starting to catch up with him.
I heard he put on a good show, though. I heard he still.
Yeah, he did.
Because I mean, there's a reason he's not wrestling as much anymore. But the fact that he got in there and still was like doing it, it's like, God damn, man, that's awesome.
Bubba did pretty good, so.
Yes.
And the Hardy Boys, man, they're no age, bro. They age like fine wine.
I'm surprised Jeff Hardy's still walking. Like, holy shit.
It just goes to prove, kids, if you do enough drugs.
There was a time a long time ago.
Hardy. Delete.
I don't know if y'all saw a while back, but like Jeff Hardy was talking about doing a match with the Undertaker in the Hell in a Cell, and he was like, "I want a swanton bomb off the Hell in a Cell willingly onto an announce table like Shane McMahon did." Onto the Undertaker. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? you can barely walk as it is.
He's an artist, Isaac. It's art, okay?
The only sad thing with the Hardys, I've always thought Matt should have been some kind of world heavyweight champion, like in TNA or Ring of Honor.
Well, you never know. Dustin
Wasn't
Rhodes.
He was world champion in both of those.
Was he?
Yeah.
In singles?
Yeah.
I know Jeff was.
Yeah, I know Matt Hardy was world champion. I don't remember if it was during his early time in TNA, but I definitely know when he was in his broken era, he was world champion at one point.
Okay, so I didn't know because.
Yeah, I couldn't have told you if that was true or not.
Because I mean,
That's
I was
why
shocked.
We got Isaac here.
Okay. Yes, even the old guy of wrestling doesn't get it all.
Yeah. And I do think Matt was Ring of Honor champion too at one point. And
Well, I
but
thought he
no,
was. I wasn't sure.
But I was gonna
'Cause
say
I
it's
knew-
never too late, and Dustin Rhodes proved that when he won the TNT.
TNT title.
Yeah.
and then he
I
got a
still
screwdriver in the knee.
Yeah. And I still think he deserves a shot at Adam Page and win the big belt.
Yes.
Even if he only holds it for like a day, a week. And then,
and he's based. People don't like Dustin because he's all about MAGA.
yeah.
Are you sure? Doesn't he have
Yeah.
a trans kid?
Well, that might be true, but I think he's still into MAGA.
Okay.
I think two things can be true.
And then see, because if he did it, then they would be history making, because it would be the only father and sons being world champ.
Ah.
Because there's only been two, one father and one son. There goes the podcast.
I gotta get out of here, guys.
All right, Isaac, you run the show. I'll co-host.
So you're telling me that Chris Benoit is not a father and son world champion scenario?
Yeah.
Where did Chris Benoit come from?
You said father and son world champions, and so I just
Yeah,
figured-
it's only happened twice in wrestling. And one's pretty obvious. That's the Rhodes, Dusty and Cody. But can you guys guess the other one? You're going to be shocked.
Eddie Guerrero and Dominic Mysterio.
Nope.
I'm thinking.
Fritz, the Von Erichs. Fritz Von Erich was
okay.
AWA World Champion in 1966. And then in May 6, 1984, Kerry pinned Ric Flair to win the NWA World title.
That's a deep cut.
Yes.
And at the time, that was the only history-making father-son world champ. Now, there's been lots of fathers who've won the world title, but the sons never did nothing. And also vice versa. But
Ted DiBiase.
yeah, Ted DiBiase, he should have been world champ. I think he had only a couple of shots at Ric Flair and got ripped off both times.
Well, I was
And then
talking
I
about
think-
his son.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase Jr. should have done it too. And people are
Poor
like, what
guy.
about the Ortons? I'm like, Bob Orton was never world champ.
That's right. Holy
See?
shit.
And then
Yeah.
people are like, what about the Funks? And I'm like, Terry and Dory are brothers. Their dad was a famous wrestler, but he was never world champ. He was just an excellent promoter. Because he helped get his sons to win the world title. And here's another wrestling fact. Who's the one man that beat both them brothers to take the title belt off of them?
Oh, I
I'll
feel
give
like
you
I
a
know
hint.
this.
I'll give you a hint. He was WWE King of the Ring in 1987, and he's one of two wrestlers that Andre the Giant's afraid of.
Oh, wait. Ming, Haku.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Nope. Let's see. He's from Kansas City. He's definitely handsome. That was one of his nicknames.
Harley Race.
Harley Race. Harley Race knocked off Dory Funk Jr. in 1973 to win his first NWA title. Lost it to Jack Briscoe. Then you fast forward to 1978 or 77. 77, he knocked off Terry Funk.
Mm-hmm.
Terry
Funk was champ for 2 whole years, and he admitted, he goes, I like that damn belt, but I was tired of being on the road.
And nowadays, everybody's a part-time and fake-ass bitch.
Yep.
To
Oh,
quote
yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I had to
It's
listen
funny-
to this dumbass.
It's funny, he called Cena a part-timing fake bitch, and then he becomes a part-time.
He becomes one.
Yeah. You live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was one of his best promos. He's like, I'll be damned if I show up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'm like, yeah. And now he's like, I'm never here.
I still like the one when he told off Paul Heyman, or as I've been calling him, the Wolverine Walrus.
I call him the Penguin.
Yeah, that lines up.
Oh, damn.
Hey, you guys want to react to some funny videos?
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to pull something up here. Because those are pretty much all the topics we have this week. So I wanted to get you guys' reaction on this.
Nigga, you don't deserve shit. Nigga, this belongs to the real niggas, not fucking fake wannabe niggas like you. If you keep saying the N-word, we're gonna have a problem, nigga. You deserve shit.
Oh, God.
That's what we wanted on Netflix, but now they just censor everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's something I've noticed, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
'Cause that's one of the reasons why Triple H pulled the trigger and got this Netflix deal, so they could be cutting edge. And yet, sometimes when you hear the crowd telling people to shut the fuck up, you hear "shut the up, shut the up." I'm like, just say it.
We got one F-bomb from Cody, and it was back in February.
Oh yeah, go fuck yourself. I love that. That was classic.
Yes, it was. It was pretty good.
And because what I'm wondering is, are they going to pull the trigger and do Roman and Cody 3 at WrestleMania?
Maybe.
Because, I mean, in your classic feuds, you got your 3 big-time matches. The bad guy wins one, good guy wins one. And then depending on who the bigger draw is, decides it all. Can Roman Reigns take it all back, or will Cody keep going? Interesting question.
I don't see Cena, since he's gonna retire, I don't see that happening.
Because Roman, he's getting up there. Cody still has a few years under those wheels of his, despite having the same kind of stale style. But I'm still a Cody Rhodes fan.
Yeah, you gotta be.
But it does make you wonder.
He's the best black champion we've had.
Right? Isn't it Raheem Rhodes?
Raheem
Rhodes. Yeah, because that's the one thing that other podcast that I do once in a while, the audio one, he's talking about how they fumbled with Cena turning heel. The way he did it was excellent. Then after that, it just went.
Yeah. I think we've talked about this before. It's like, I think the original plan was for I was about to say The Rock, but no, the original plan might have been for Cena to turn heel at WrestleMania to be like a big WrestleMania moment. But The Rock interjected himself into the story because he's the fucking Rock and he can do whatever he wants, but he's also a petty son of a bitch. And so he wanted to jump ahead of the gun there, get that big thing and make it feel like he was involved somehow. And then whenever he no-shows WrestleMania and everybody asks him, dude, where were you? He's like, guys, it's not about me.
Right. It's like, what the fuck? You made it all about you and Travis Scott.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so now
you don't even show up to help back it up.
Exactly. I think he'll do it again. He's still TKO, owner or whatever.
On the board. Yep.
Yeah, he's on the board. So, I mean, chances are he'll do it again, and we just got to be like vigilant and just not fall for it again because that was too like it's like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Right. But this is like fool me once, fuck off. Like it's
right.
We can't let that electrifying music get us all nostalgia and hyped up again. If I see The Rock on TV again, I'm throwing the remote at the screen.
Well, I thought of a new catchphrase for The Rock. We don't care what The Rock is cooking. Blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
I mean, I used to be a huge Rock fan, but now it's...
Yeah. I mean, in his prime, he's still one of the goats.
Yeah. I'll give that man that much credit, but now this super Hollywood Rock, it didn't work with Hogan, and it sure as hell ain't working with The
Rock. So to move on, I want to talk about Taker and his podcast because Maven had something to say, and I want us to.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I haven't seen.
Hey guys, Maven here.
Hold on, what was that?
I haven't seen this, so this is new to me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been waiting to watch this video. So well, it's about 10 minutes, but I'll try to skip through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put it at 1.25 speed, and let's go.
Recently, there's been some drama involving The Undertaker and his wife, Michelle McCool. I wanted to let some time pass before I offered my perspective, partly because I had a hand in this mess, and also I view Taker and Michelle as friends. So here's the backstory. In 2023, The Undertaker started a very successful podcast independent of the WWE. It was called 6 Feet Under with Mark Calloway, and his co-host was a gentleman named Matt Lyda. Not only was Matt a co-host, but he was a driving force in the creation and the day-to-day survival of the podcast. In March of 2025, the podcast would abruptly halt. And a few months following that, it would be reborn under the WWE banner. Along with new branding and ownership, Matt Lyda would be out of the picture, replaced by Undertaker's wife, Michelle McCool. Not only that, fans felt as though the vibe of the podcast had changed from an anything goes to more of a corporate, sanitized feel. But that's only part of the story. Separate of the podcast was the fans' issues with Michelle McCool. McCool had been inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2025, which was somewhat of a controversial pick. Additionally, McCool would replace fan favorite Mickie James on WWE's reality show, LFG. This was also met with backlash from the fans, feeling that McCool's selection was a nepotism pick. In summary, those are the main reasons that The Undertaker and Michelle McCool find themselves in this drama. And adding fuel to the fire would be their responses when addressing the situation.
Well, Crested Saguaro 520, you know what he said?
No.
He said he truly believes that The Undertaker is a good guy at heart, but
Here we go.
But he gives his wife too much. I could never be married to a woman who wants to have control over everything. And furthermore, I would tell her no.
99.5% of the guys that I've
0.5.
ever been in a dressing room with or worked in a territory with, they're going to tell you that as much clout as I supposedly have, or even if I do,
You
I
don't
never
use it.
ever would have used it for that kind of crap. And it's absurd that people get on the internet and can use words like reliable sources and this and that,
Dirt sheets,
and
man.
everybody believes it.
A lot of people
There's
want to stay relevant that way, though.
Well, I think there's a lot of that. And then there's a lot of people on the internet that just think, well, I mean, it has to be what he's doing, because if I had that kind of juice, that's what I would do.
And that's the problem. Y'all are the problem.
Yeah. But again, my inner circle of people and the guys that I shared that dressing room with, and, you know, they know the truth. And as long as they know the truth, then
And it's that saying, like, my silence can long outlast the lies.
And anybody that doesn't believe any of that, they can all line up single file. I'll bend over and they can line up and kiss my ass. That's just the way it is.
Where do I come in all this mess? Well, in August of 2025, I would sit down with Matt Lyda, and he would share his story on why he was no longer on 6 Feet Under.
And so we watched that, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's frustrating because I love Taker, but
yeah,
you can't throw your buddies under the bus, man.
For your wife.
And then to deny that he has any pull in the WWE is horseshit.
Yeah, that's a big bucket.
It's disappointing, but I'd hardly say it's a
surprise.
Well, I mean, because I think I saw a headline or like a thumbnail of the video where it's like, is Undertaker ruining his legacy by doing this? And it's like, I don't know about that. Like, he just
ruined the podcast.
Yeah, if anything, it's the podcast that he ruined. But like, people, for some reason, The Undertaker, the minute he decided to talk like a normal person, everybody was like, oh shit, so he's not actually a zombie? All right, so his entire legacy's ruined. And so, like, I don't know, like, from the Donald Trump thing, whenever he endorsed Donald Trump, everybody was like, all right, well, I'm no longer a fan of The Undertaker. It's like, really? And same thing here. It's like, okay, he made a really shit decision by throwing his buddy under the bus and, you know, creating this podcast and all that. And then it's like, so am I supposed to just like not like The Undertaker now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a disappointing thing, but I don't think it's something that's like so big that it like completely tarnishes a 30-year long legacy. You know what I mean?
Now, one quick question. What'd you guys think of him inducting Stephanie into the WWE Hall of Fame?
Random.
Yeah, I mean,
It was so random.
it's like, people want to have their criterias to what a Hall of Famer is, but then that gets thrown out of the fucking window when you put Snoop Dogg in there, and you're like, Snoop Dogg's a Hall of Famer. Like, what?
Well, Drew Carey's in there, Pete Rose.
Donald Trump.
There's a lot of people who
Trump.
don't really deserve to be a Hall of Famer.
I do
I've had
think
love-
though, like with Michelle McCool back to back with Triple H, and now Stephanie McMahon, like it's like okay, let's get all of our little inner circle in first.
Yeah.
Kind of does
Yeah.
feel a little
And
nepotistic.
they're all the voters too. So it's like, it's all crooked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we was trying to figure out, or I was trying to figure out how many wrestlers, big time ones, still haven't been inducted yet. Because I figured eventually the big show should be getting put in.
Yeah.
Paul White.
Yep. Let's see. I don't think Edge is in yet. I don't think.
No,
Or
no,
has
he was. Yeah, he is.
Okay, singles or tag team?
Singles. So that means
Okay.
Christian probably needs to be next.
Yeah, Christian should be next. What about Chris Jericho? I don't think he's in yet, is he?
No, he's not.
See, there's another one.
I was about to say Rob Van Dam, but I think Rob Van Dam is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Rob.
That's actually a good one. I'm not even sure. Now, what about Ray Mysterio?
Yeah, Ray got inducted recently.
Okay. Let's see. Eddie's in.
The gobbledygooker.
Yeah,
Doink got in, didn't he?
Let's throw in Raja Jackson.
Oh shit!
Giant Gonzalez.
Yeah. James Ellsworth.
Oh, we were saying Hornswoggle would be a great pick, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah, it would be. Truth be
Dave
told, I
Finlay.
mean, yeah,
Dave
Dave Finlay. What's his
William
name?
Regal?
Yeah, William Regal and even Wade Barrett deserves to be in there.
Yeah, I loved Wade Barrett back in the day.
Well, the
And-
entire Nexus. If you can find Michael Tarver out of whatever Dairy Queen he's working at,
Heath
And
Slater,
even,
baby, 3MB.
Michael Cole. Michael Cole deserves
Michael
to be
Cole.
put in
Michael Cole, I like that.
because I
You know
mean
what's
he's
funny?
picked up the. Go ahead,
Pat
Isaac.
McAfee. I'm rooting for Pat McAfee, baby.
I was gonna say, you know what's funny? We all think logically Braun Breaker is gonna be the next world champion at some point, but we also
Yeah.
all thought the same thing about Ryback. So,
Well,
look
there's
how that
one big
fucking worked
difference.
out.
Braun can actually wrestle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
True.
Ryback, he wasn't all that.
Yeah, me punch, me eat, me the turnbuckle.
Me and your CM Punk.
All right, let's watch the rest of this video, see where it's going.
Mark Calloway.
The last episode that we shot that day was me and Mark talking.
Yeah.
So we do that, get done. I do what I always do. And how's everything going? How's the wife, kids, all that stuff? How's the home? And he goes, I really want to talk to you about some stuff. I was like, okay. I thought that he was about to tell me I'm done. You
You
know,
thought he was going to quit altogether.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
I thought he was just gonna be like, hey man, LFG, everything else, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, I'm too much on my plate. He's like, hey,
you?
Yeah. The end
All this. Well,
Right, we saw that, so let me go back.
this thing is, yeah, unfortunately.
so what's my response and feelings on all this? Well, first of hold that thought.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. I wanted to ask you about your car's extended warranty. Seriously? I'm in the middle of a video right now. Totally fine. Here's my card.
Maven.
Wait, you don't have a website? No. Way too expensive. I wouldn't even know where to start. You're in luck. This video sponsor Squarespace
God damn it.
makes it ridiculously easy.
I saw that shit
Squarespace?
coming the minute
Yeah,
you said
I knew it when it
doorbell.
was. All right, Maven, go.
Only Maven.
I ain't even mad. Go make your money, blood.
He
Yeah,
could
he
be in the
did-
Hall of Fame too.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, why the hell not? I mean, at least the celebrity wing.
Yeah.
Oh, Dutch Mantel too. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, see, Dutch Mantel, Dustin Rhodes eventually
Sin
should
Cara.
be put in.
Sin Cara.
Zingara.
El
See, I think-
Grande.
Ooh,
Didn't
Chavo
Lita get in
Guerrero.
already? Yeah, Lita's in. What about Mickey James? Did she ever get in yet?
No,
think
she
she's-
still needs to. She needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
See,
think
there's
she
plenty.
is.
So's Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo.
All right, let's see where he's going with this.
Thanks for bearing with me. My thoughts. Matt became sort of a punching bag for people. Matt was the heel, the bad guy of the show. Matt was the easy target to a Taker who everyone loved. And Matt played that role. He loved that role. And I think people didn't expect to miss him near as much as they did. Matt was a driving force to help keep that show rolling. And he was one of those things that you truly don't miss until it's gone. I understand that they felt Matt got held back and left behind, that Taker decided to move on without him. But the truth of it is, none of us were sitting in production meetings. I don't know. Maybe he asked, can we bring Matt in? Can we have 3 people on the show? And maybe he was shot down. Honestly, none of us know. The replacement of Matt with Michelle McCool could have been a decision from the WWE, thinking the audience will easily carry over from one product to the other. Regardless of how it happened, it was a shitty situation all around. The one silver lining being that Matt actually got to see his creation and how much the fans appreciated the work he put in. As for the accusations of nepotism with Michelle McCool, truthfully, they're not out of line. It would be foolish to think that Taker didn't have a hand in her advancement, whether directly or indirectly. I am going to offer a bit of pushback, however. Claiming it's 100% nepotism undermines her talents and accomplishments within women's wrestling. Michelle helped bridge the gap from the bra and panties era.
All right, but she wasn't all that though. Like,
No.
she was a great enhancement talent, a jobber. She was never a Hall of Famer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
She had a thing with Layla and
Yeah, the Layla McCools or something, whatever.
yeah, Lay Cool.
Lay Cool.
Yeah, way cool.
I mean, to me, like she's no Trish Stratus. I think
Hell no.
we can all agree with that.
Well, totally. Totally.
I mean, she's not like Eva Marie though. Like that's the thing is I think there's a like a level to it. I think she's probably Hall of Fame status, but not before Mickey James. You know?
Yeah.
Or AJ Lee.
or
I mean,
AJ
like,
Lee. Yeah.
and again, to her era, like she only maybe had a 5-minute match that she was allowed to wrestle, and that's not all totally her fault. That fault's on Vince McMahon and how he booked things.
Yeah. Isn't Kelly Kelly also like a Hall of Famer?
Dude, I loved Kelly growing up, dude. When she came out, Kelly, I was like, I was glued. I was glued to the TV, man.
But even so, like, I mean, Kelly Kelly, she kind of reminds me of like Maxine Dupree a little bit, like, or at least Maxine Dupree kind of reminds me of that old like Vince McMahon Divas Championship era, a little bit. Not to say that like they're bad at what they do or nothing, because it was all about the timing, and they didn't have that convenient intersectional Me Too era swipe in and forget, But basically, yeah, I think it's injustice to say that Michelle McCool is not as good as she's not as deserving to be in the Hall of Fame and compared to people.
But let's
like
be honest, if she
Eva
wasn't
Marie.
married to Taker, she would not be on TV today.
100%. I agree.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I do think that does have a lot to do with it.
Because like ever since she was in the first documentary with Undertaker during his streak when he lost to Brock Lesnar, she was in the documentary. A lot of people said she was in there way too much than she needed to be. And I think she got the bug of like Matt Romero was saying this was that, she got the bug of, I need to be in front of the TV. I love it. And like, now we see it. She's everywhere you look. She's in the video games. She's on the podcast. She's on LFG.
True.
She's on something.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on it, but don't act like you're as good as you are, or like
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, you're.
Michelle and Undertaker had to the backlash. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to lecture you guys or tell you how to feel. Feel how you want. All I'm trying to do is offer what I think Taker and Michelle were thinking. And I don't think they were angry. I think they were hurt. Hurt that after 30 years in a business, he felt as though the fans turned on him overnight. To me, this was an emotional reaction, an impulse reaction from the dead man. After 30 years of giving everything, he might have felt like he had more goodwill built up with the fan base. Not saying he didn't, just saying that might be how he views it. I in no way am accusing fans of mistreatment of any kind. I'm just saying this might have been what led to his response. Now, if you ask me, Maven, truthfully, which version of 6 Feet Under do you prefer? I have to say the original, and here's why. There are conversations, there's topics that I'm just not having with my significant other. There's topics I'm not going into. Not saying I'm trying to hide anything from her. I'm just more comfortable in different settings. But that's me. Hey guys, Future Maven here. Recently, the WWE launched a new YouTube channel.
Hey guys, Future Maven here. I got to do that. Well, I think that pretty much covers it. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get going here?
I forgot what I was going to say now, but oh yeah, I did tell Dysik this earlier, Tommy. November 26th at 10:30 p.m. on YouTube, I will be on Mr. Burger's channel doing a battle of the poets.
Yeah, you told me about that, man. Congrats.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I've been so damn busy promoting.
Man. That's good exposure for your poetry, man. That's great.
Because as the Roman Reigns of poets, when it's all said and done, Mr. Burger will acknowledge me.
I love it. Hey, Dysik, what do you got going on, brother?
So, aside from probably tonight, just going to hang out with some friends, support my fellow musicians. I'm chilling for the next week. It's my Thanksgiving break, so after that, basically, I got school for another 2 weeks. So it's finals is almost here. Got a couple sessions, studio sessions. I've mostly been locked in on school, so I haven't been able to do as much like creative wise. So I've been writing like chapters and stuff in this fantasy novel I've been doing. But other than that, like I need to get more videos out. I need to keep writing music. There's a lot going on with me. So like
the furry fantasy movies.
Oh, don't fuck off. I'll work on that later.
All right.
Dysik the Ewok.
I digress.
Oh, don't forget, Dysik. You also gotta make that written apology to Tommy, what you said about him earlier.
I will apologize for nothing.
Hey, as long as you make our intro and outro music, we're square, all right?
You want me to make outro music too?
Well, no, I'm just gonna use it for this. I'm gonna use.
Oh,
both.
okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? That wasn't part of the deal.
The intro will be the outro as well, is what I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha. I got to figure it out.
And if you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow, if there's something up, like something we need to talk about after tonight's Friday Night SmackDown, I might have you guys back in for 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing planned.
I'm not sure about me just yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know, but it's a very likely chance I might not be available. So
that's all good because I think tomorrow I'll have John and Malcolm in.
Yeah, just be prepared for me to say no if that's the case.
Yeah, no problem. Well, thanks guys.
Yeah,
not a problem.
Yeah,
thanks for having us.
So this video won't be out till maybe after tomorrow.
Okay.
But I just wanted to get this in while it was still fresh in our minds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been wondering.
Yeah, I know.
After I watched Raw, I was like, after I seen Raw, I was like, damn, I had to tell Tommy we had to do something the next day, and then like,
yeah, I know. I always like, I want to let it resonate,
Yeah. Then we'll probably have to try and do something after Survivor Series next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you thought about doing like reaction live to any of the shows?
I think I need to grow. More to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but definitely in the future when I have at least 100 subs, or something.
Yeah.
Full transparency. The reason I asked is because I ain't paying ESPN and I need to watch it somehow.
Right. Well, yeah, man. I've got so many subscriptions. It's like everybody's getting ripped off nowadays.
Well, I only got ESPN just so I could watch the PLEs.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'll
I
sell
have
the
nothing
high
to offer
seas.
you guys.
Yeah.
I'll sell the high seas with Jack Sparrow to watch it.
Okay.
All right, guys. What's up, John?
Hello, hello, hello.
You're in my neck of the woods, eh?
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
Right. Is my volume good? I'm using a new mic, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's crispy, man. It's good.
All right, good. It's the Wavelink 3 here. I got it because StreamYard's fucked up on my. I got an Apple update and my StreamYards wasn't working. So I was like, fuck, I gotta get a mic that'll work on just PS5 straight streaming if I ever need it again, because the XLR shit don't work on that. It doesn't recognize it. So I'm like, let me just get the best USB one I can find.
Yeah, I
Which
got a
worked out,
USB
'cause-
mic too. Is that a fine mic or whatever they call it? A fine?
Is that like you mean like the name of it?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a Elgato Wavelink 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me show you the mic I got. Hold on.
But yeah, I was like, what's the best one that I can just plug into my fucking PS5 and have it work? And not have like this, because I tried a couple times with my headset that I have for my PS5 and it was just straight garbage. There you go.
So this is a fine brand logo mic.
Nice, nice.
And it's also USB too. It has that little USB port here.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it as XLR and USB. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I just finished watching that. I assumed everything that you put in the Discord was what we were supposed to be talking about. So I was kind of running through on YouTube whatever wasn't on Raw, because I actually did watch all that. I was like, all right, so I got to watch a black girl top a white girl, but this time it's wrestling.
That's right.
All right, John.
How's audio for everybody? Is Jerry fucking up again, or
I can hear everyone so far.
I can hear everybody.
Oh, that's it. That's
I'm
it.
sorry, it's always Jerry. I'm sorry.
I feel like we're in Archer. It's like, shut up, Jerry. Or no, that's Rick and Morty. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It's me and Tommy. Hell in a cell.
Oh shit.
Is that John Getz Gaming's music? Oh, wait, that's just a video game section.
Did somebody say Cage?
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Oh, do you have the other clip from that? Did your boyfriend make it for you? I love the meme that people make off of that where they're like, Spider-Man, my boyfriend and I are in a very loving relationship and we don't appreciate your...
You bigot, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like people are like bones on this, like Spider-Man the homophobe.
Oh man. So yeah, John, what'd you think of Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden?
So I mostly liked it. I have to say, is it Dirty Dom, right? That was facing Cena at the beginning?
Yep, that little beaner.
Yeah, I don't think he's very good on the mic. I haven't been watching too much wrestling compared to you guys, but he seems really stiff whenever he talks. I was noticing it because he's talking to Cena, who's pretty good on it.
He's better in Spanish, like in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, but in English he's kind of mid.
Yeah, well, and sort of, even though I hate to say it because she's hot, but Nikki Bella wasn't great either. Whenever she attacked Stephanie, I was like, "Oh, you're a little." I don't know if it would count as ring rust because they're not in the ring, but it's like I feel like you're a little bit getting back into the swing of things still whenever you're talking.
Yeah, for sure. But also, Stephanie doesn't say anything in English, so it's kind of hard to go back and forth with her.
She don't even need to, dog. She don't even need to.
She can talk some English. It's not the greatest. She'll even admit
it's like, thank you very much. This is my dream come true.
Who's that one? Is it Asuka or there's a couple? Yeah, there's a couple that are like Asian, and it's very
Asuka and Kairi Sane and
Io Sky, the Kabuki warrior.
Io Sky, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, where it's very clear that they have a very heavy accent, so it's very hard.
Start talking Japanese. I think Asuka was like Baka Baka.
Dude,
Baka.
yeah. I mean, there's so many anime fans plus wrestling fans. They would totally just put the subtitles down there and just be like, "Omaura Shindaru." It's just like Nani.
It's good when they have someone like Nia Jax or Nia Jax. She's like, what she said. You know, like, yeah, fuck yeah, what she said.
Dude, if they just got some like anime dub voices to just dub over them after as they talk, just get the fucking One Piece cast in there.
Wow,
it's like some fucking West Hollywood chick doing the voiceover for some Asian girl.
That's true, because a lot of the anime characters kind of just look like white people, so it doesn't seem out of place. But I suppose if you had a real Asian person there, it would look a little weird.
Did you guys watch SmackDown last night? I didn't catch it.
No, I don't have any way of watching SmackDown unless I watch the repeat, videos on YouTube.
If you
What's
have
that on
YouTube,
Peacock?
If you have YouTube TV, they usually have Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, they do.
That might be another subscription you might want to get, Jerry.
What's that normally on? Is that on Peacock?
It's on USA.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on cable.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I don't have a USA app, so
they have an app too.
Everyone has a fucking subscription service now.
That's true. Sony does too, but it's only for like their movies. They don't have like a streaming service.
I don't blame you, Jerry, for not having it, because I didn't even know I had it until I saw YouTube TV had it, and I was like, "Oh, I have it. I guess I can watch it."
Well, I always get Blu-rays, and they always have these little digital codes in with them, and so I'm always like, "Oh, what's this one on?" I usually just give them away because I already have the Blu-ray then. But they always let you have a digital copy of the movie, and it's like, enter this code on, Sony Fangoria or whatever. It's always like some fucking service I've never heard of. I'm just like, why don't you just put them on iTunes? Like, at least something that somebody has.
Just get it over
Google Store or something.
Yeah. You gotta have like a couple codes or something. I don't know, but they all like are trying to move you to their specific thing. I'm like, okay, first of all, I've already bought the movie. This is not the person you want to be selling to. Obviously, I like to buy stuff physically, but also like nobody's gonna go to your service. I hate to tell you this.
Hell yeah.
Just be like Sony and just rent shit out to everybody. Anytime you have a successful movie, you're just like, we're not building our own service. We're just going to give it to Netflix or give it to whoever.
Or Disney. They buy everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the company that made the movie still gets paid for that, because that's like what Netflix used to. That's why they started making their own shit, because they were paying too much in licensing fees for Friends and shit. They were like, we don't feel like paying this much money. We're just going to make our own, and then we can keep it on there forever and not have to keep re-upping these contracts.
So I promised Jerry and Dizek this would be a short episode. I also promised you that, John. So let's go ahead and
like your hairline.
Hey, it's not that bad, okay? There's hair right there.
Yeah,
okay?
Talk to the judge.
You got to remember, Jerry, he's a LeBron fan. They're known for not letting go of their hairlines, just like their idol.
Yeah, I like my Undertaker do here.
Charles Barkley just keeps moving the sweatband bag. He's like, LeBron, it's time to come home. You let it go, man.
God damn it.
Tommy Barkley.
By the way, whenever you sent that description, I was like, how have I not heard of who's already my favorite wrestler? His name is Braun Breaker. I'm like, oh, I need him to like do, throw LeBron from the top rope or some shit and slam on him.
I'm applying the oil. God damn it, I'm trying.
You got a ways to go.
Bald is beautiful, baby.
Come on,
wax on and never take it off.
Come on.
You got a ways to go to catch up to me.
Well, my hair gets long. It's just the hairline is receding.
You ever see Asmongold? That's why he said he's afraid to cut his hair. He's like, I'm afraid it won't come back. He's got like super long hair going down the back.
No, all I need is a beautiful black woman to show me how to regrow my edges, okay?
Oh, speaking of black people and hair, they had showed Brandon Marshall, who's an ex-NFL receiver. He was like ringside.
Yeah, I saw that.
He has that stupid hair that older black men just shave. Like, you don't need to do this. He's got like these dreads that are like
receding hairline dreads.
Yeah, and they're like super long and dangling over the front of his face and shit, and they're super thick. And I'm just like, what is this hairstyle? I mean, and Scottie Pippen does it too, or at least he did for a while when he was going crazy. But
yeah, he was trying to look like a rapper.
It's just like, whose idea was this? Because then there's that one current NBA player, Brunson, for New York.
Jalen Brunson,
He's got those stupid little hexagons that all have a little braid coming out of them. I'm like, oh my god! I even like how you play, but I don't want to watch you because I just think it looks so stupid.
Yeah, he looked better with just the buzz cut or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah. We starting off with Raw, or we starting off with something else?
SmackDown, because we recorded yesterday and we covered Raw.
Yep.
So today we're gonna cover SmackDown.
Got 5 things. The first pitch.
Use.
He's trying to look like a 1950s biker.
I'm just drunk, Oos. Don't mind me, I'm just drunk, Oos.
Oh yeah. Backstage. Drew McIntyre. No, not Cody.
Oh shit.
Raheem.
Poor Cody, just hanging out.
He needs some milk.
Come on. Let's get a minute. Let's go.
This is why you don't drive a bus without the proper license, people. It's not safe.
Remember yesterday when I said Jimmy Uso was going to get hurt? Well, I didn't think it was going to be Cody instead.
I know, you did say that.
Looking like Rocky 3 after the first clubber fight.
Well, like your dad, he can definitely take a beating.
Drive-by. I thought he was going to up the gap for a second.
12,000 in Denver tonight, showing their support for both of these men in this match.
Oh, they're holding hands. Oh.
Whoa.
Tonight in the Mile High City, but look at Dragunov looking for a power bomb.
Ooh.
Oh, right in the nuts.
Oh.
Nice.
Me after 3 White Claws.
This is the
Anyways.
Irish versus European. Oh, he's all through. That's kind of gay.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
Here is your winner, and still United States champion.
The United States champion.
USA.
But he's European.
Oh. Wow, you're short. Or you're tall. I don't know which it is.
Only did this for you.
She's
doesn't mean I trust anyone else. You know that, right? Yeah.
Alexa Bliss.
No, it's Harley Quinn.
About that.
Slip out.
So I know what they're doing. They're setting up War Games, the 4v4 cage match coming in November, right?
It's going to be 5-on-5.
5-on-5. Yeah, that's right.
Damn, a 10-way.
Yeah, 10-way.
Vince would make sure that he'd call Diddy up, be like, make sure you got plenty for this match. We need lots of the oil.
Lots of oil, baby.
And if the camera guy gets the wrong angle, you're fired.
We can pass it off as an accident. I just want slippage. How unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, the camera went down her blouse. You're scared.
Did you guys see the nip slip by Charlotte? I'll show you guys. But
was that recent? You know, that popped up on Instagram, and I was like, what the fuck? This is allowed on Instagram?
I saw it on Instagram.
Dude, they remove it after a while, but it pisses me off because motherfuckers can have it up for a day. But I show a little skin that isn't even like nudity, and they fucking flag me on Facebook.
Well, Tommy, it's because nobody wants to see you showing skin. You know, if it's a chick.
Well, not me.
Yeah, we don't want to see a cue ball.
You guys see the titties?
No, what? Oh, I was looking at her face because I'm very respectful of women. Anyways.
I'll have to
I would
readjust my
never.
glasses.
I guess I missed that.
Yeah, man. I sent this to everybody, but then it got removed on Instagram.
I just saw it like I was just click search and new shit comes up and I was like, what the fuck? They're allowed to show this?
All right, everybody leave. I need 5 minutes.
You just go camera
Like,
and mic
39
off.
seconds?
Yeah, he's not Az.
Az is like, no, I don't like those ones. They belong to a woman. It's not so great then, is it?
It's Az, folks.
I was watching Az this morning. He was streaming.
They bring up Az is like, oh, let me show you my tab, and he clicks the wrong one. It's a bunch of Hunter Schafer pictures. He's like, oh no, not again.
This is definitely not boring.
Bloody hell. Mahler's just like,
All right. Let's get back in. Let's get back in.
Back on track, fellas.
She really is doing a Harley Quinn look there, though.
I like it.
You and Rhea need to have a chat. Have fun.
Yeah, can you give us a second, please?
It's a big couch. Why were you so close?
They're gay.
Gay.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Bronson Reed. This has taken the
Oh,
entire
there's a
division.
fat boy.
It's choppy.
It's still hanging in there.
Bong.
Oh my goodness. Hayes in trouble outside.
Oh my God, it's Cody.
Whoa.
And what? Oh, nicely done. And into the crossroads. Oh, nice.
That's a lot of weight to push back up.
Right.
That's why he's got the knee braces on.
And the referee didn't see any of it. Wow. Ah, your classic count out victory.
Carmelo's gonna win.
Oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Man, he's going slow. Hold on.
Wait, I'm starting to think this is scripted.
I've never seen him do the point and then come back and fucking count.
So this is a big deal because Carmelo is basically an NXT superstar, which is kind of their development brand. So he's not really on the main roster, but he's also been on the main roster for a while, but they haven't done shit with him. So this is good for Carmelo, good for the black people. You know,
I love black people, black women.
Really, really good. Really, really good.
Maybe equal, you know.
And look at my buddy Tommy. He's really, really bald, but it's okay.
I'm not really bald, okay?
Compared to me.
Drew McIntyre! I said I was done with you, and now I don't want to be.
Now, see, I seen this on YouTube last night.
And your friends.
Now, was this where, was it this night that Cena faced Dom the first time for the belt?
No, this was SmackDown yesterday.
Oh, okay, this is more recent. I was thinking, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is where Cody laid down the gauntlet. He told everybody off.
Get your drone up, do a flip. None of us care. And Brock Lesnar. Don't forget the last person who beat you here was me, and not once, but twice.
What's that, Cody? Where's Timmy's in the well?
Look at me. If I learned anything from that WrestleMania photo, you've represented everyone.
Drink that big bottle of Prime.
You know
You got to rotate the bottle, make it face the camera a little more.
What's that? What's that, Cody? You want the giant walrus to go down in the well to get Timmy? I don't think he'll fit.
The match beyond. It's not just a match. It's my damn birthright, and I'll see you in San Diego.
Just me or is Heyman getting bigger and bigger each time he's on TV?
That's right, though. He said it's my birthright because Dusty Rhodes, his father, created War Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, birthright citizenship. Gotcha.
1987.
The real American.
Ooh,
funny.
Oh, wow.
Cody Rhodes, real American hero. And Cody Rhodes is here.
I was gonna say Cody. He's actually mixed. He's not a purebred white person. He's actually like me. He's half Latino and half white.
He's what we call he's what idiotic people call
Or whatever
white
Dusty
passing.
is. Yes.
Yeah, Dusty's white. He's Caucasian.
Yeah, but his mom is like a Italian Latina or something.
What, his cock is Asian, you said? Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
Hey man, 2 inches. 2 inches is a lot of space. Okay.
Greatest women's champion of all time.
Oh, Chelsea Green.
Yeah, say it again so I can show you exactly what a real champion looks like.
This would be an interesting match. All joking aside.
He said it. Gotta go. Hasta luego.
Psh, you only got your belt because she had a bad knee.
Right. Gano caught Axiom with a kick, and now Johnny's going to go up top.
Ooh.
Clank.
Physical matchup.
All the NFL players watching are like, psh, whatever, happens to me 100 times a game.
Right.
A little blow to the head never hurt anybody.
Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Oh,
nice. Yeah, you're going to need some Excedrin. And a beer.
Oh, the D-Mask!
No!
2, 3.
See, this is why you always do the Kakashi Sensei, where underneath your mask you need another mask.
Right.
Do it yourself, yes.
Meanwhile,
it's a staring contest.
Kiss.
Look.
Your dad's old. Yeah, well, at least I know who my dad is.
Whatever went down between us, it was to prove who was the best. I wanted to be the
You
best.
got a horse face, yeah?
You wanted to be the best.
Well, at least I don't have paw lips.
And I'm not saying that we won't get back on that path at some point.
Fix your eyebrow.
I'm willing to put it all to the side. I don't know whether you know.
What's that
or not,
parachute?
Charlotte.
What's that parachute hook under your nose?
Everything that we've been through, I've always respected you. And honestly, if someone were
With
to
that
ask
piercing, you ought to be going and protesting ICE or
who's
something.
someone that you would want to go who's someone
You just
that
need
would
blue
want to
hair and you'll be
stand
all set.
side by side, I'd say Charlotte Flair.
Well, plus another like 20 years, I guess.
Something.
It's usually older white women.
But can I trust you? Well,
no.
Can I trust you?
We have to pinky swear. They ended in super dramatic pinky swear.
Yeah, I'm taller.
Yes.
Oh, well, great.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Scissor!
Great.
Yes, we can.
Then you can trust me too.
Oh, that's it? Just a handshake? I'm disappointed.
She went for the kiss and then she gets headbutted.
Oh, now we have Finn Balor. Yeah, Balor. That's my name, Finn.
Destroya, the thing that killed Godzilla?
Yeah, honestly, is it just me or is it time for the Judgment Day to call it quits?
They should have called it quits when Rhea and Damien left.
Introduce to you guys tonight, our fifth.
What's wrong with your face?
Now, if my memory's correct, watch what happens to poor AJ Lee when she comes out. Because I saw this last night on YouTube.
I saw some clip of her on Scooby-Doo back in the day.
Yeah, they were on Scooby-Doo.
Her and John Cena, I think, were both on there.
Now, here's what makes me suspicious. First, it takes her a while to kick into gear. And then boom. She gets dropped by the man. And I do mean the man.
Maxine Dupree, one of the biggest upsets ever, beat Lynch Monday
It's over.
night.
They got a big
Becky's been
chungus on their
unraveling
side.
Since. Right now, the Kabuki Warriors and Nia are laying waste to the opposition. Cutlass,
I know how to win this match. You throw a cheeseburger out of the ring and Nia goes running. You're like, all right, we got the distraction.
That cheeseburger and fries. And fries.
Yeah, that's true. You need something that's going to take her a little more time.
And a milkshake.
What is it, Shake Shack?
Oh, crunch.
Common goal.
Damn.
Team going to
She's going to
war.
sit on
I
her.
thought Becky was out here just to get some revenge on
No,
AJ,
literally.
but she just
Sit on her face.
Bam!
Oh, not quite.
Oh, bounce. Oh, okay.
Yo, I'm not.
Those poor pants are hanging on for dear life on Nia right now.
I'm not a chubby chaser, but she can bounce on that thing, bro.
Tommy, don't be fooled. Those type of pants are to hold things together. As soon as you get them off, everything's flopping out.
All you hear is her.
I've seen this all over the place.
Star Wars.
Tommy's got himself a girlfriend. He wants Nia Jax.
Hell no.
I see it with the yoga pants all the time. It's like, guys, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Public disclaimer. If things have got to be held together like that material, then it's not going to look pretty.
Start speaking Huttese.
AJ Lee,
Damn.
the big secret weapon's been rendered completely ineffective.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Now, who is AJ talking about on Raw where she was like, she stirs something special in me or something? She was talking about one of the other competitors. I forget. He was in the backstage interview.
Oh, that was Maxine Dupree. She helped Dupree win the Intercontinental title, which I enjoyed. I figured it's about time, some new blood. You know, that way Becky can go home and take care of her daughter and her wife.
Yeah, I don't know if they're, because of the new blood thing you mentioned, I don't know if they're going to let Nikki win anything significant like that. I know she's supposed to get a title shot now. Yeah.
I figured they'll let Stephanie keep the belt for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I figured WrestleMania.
Run, it hasn't been all that. Stephanie's not all that as champion.
Well, I sort of was surprised when I looked up her age, and she's like 32, and I'm like, but they said like over the past 12 months she's skyrocketed up. I'm like, so she's kind of like a slow starter, but then she rocketed up when she got some notoriety. It seemed like.
Yeah.
She's only 20 years younger than me.
Knight. LA Knight's like in his 40s, but he's still one of the hottest stars out right now.
Yeah, sometimes they catch on late. Although she's only a year younger than me, so I'll settle.
She's 20 years younger than me. There's still hope then. Okay.
No hope. Hell yeah. What else do we have on the agenda, boys?
Before you move on, I gotta head out.
All I'm doing is watching college football right now. Miami Hurricanes kicking ass.
All right, Dizek, we'll catch you later, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Later, Dizek.
I'll see y'all very soon. Sorry I couldn't be on longer. It's just a long day. Yeah, right now you caught me at halftime of the game that I'm watching with my dad. So.
Oh, you're Gucci, bro. This is almost over anyway.
Okay, well, I gotta head out soon. So just thanks for having me, and I'll talk to you all very soon.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you guys had covered. I didn't realize you guys had covered shit last night. So okay, so
yeah, we covered Raw, and we had our own SummerSlam, Survivor Series predictions, and one of the ones I was thinking of, I'm hoping that Cena will keep the IC title and then lose it to whoever he takes on December 13th. That way he puts somebody over.
Yeah. When's he facing off against Dirty Dom again?
Survivor Series on the 29th.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
In about a week.
Because I'm kind of hoping he'll knock him off and win, and then LA Knight will win that tournament, and LA Knight will take the Intercontinental title off his hands. Because he's actually talked about it.
Yeah,
he's like, it's not the world title, but it'll do. It'll keep me in the race. Yeah.
So he's got to lose it before he retires, essentially, is what the idea is there. Yeah.
Yeah. And because really, if Cena wins, it wouldn't be that big a deal. It wouldn't really matter. It'd be better if he loses and puts somebody over. Because that's what you're supposed to do in the business anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
John, you saw Logan Paul joined a group, The Vision.
Yeah.
We're all saying we think it's a good fit because Logan Paul's not as domineering as like a Seth Rollins. He's
Yeah.
kind of Ric Flairing everybody. He's kind of too big to be in a group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's so big outside the business. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his prime stuff going on. And he's got his well, if he wants to revisit the Suicide Forest sometime, I don't know what he's up to online, but
Yeah, and Drew McIntyre is definitely a good fit for the Vision.
dude, if he ever wanted, if he ever wanted to go full heel with Logan Paul, all you got to do is just like have him face. I actually don't know any male Asian wrestlers right now.
Shinsuke Nakamura, there's one.
Yeah, there you go. He can make some reference to that. Like the guy can be like, "You disrespected my country. You came in there. You made a mockery of our national." And he's just like, "You know what? If you want to honor that so bad, then you can just go down right here in the ring."
He should come out with a noose and a rope. He's like, I got it ready for you.
I'll bomb you like you did. I'll bomb you like Pearl Harbor.
You guys know Philip Chan, Project Egg Roll?
Yeah, I know
No.
Sir Egg.
Oh,
Not familiar.
He's like an Asian YouTuber with Geeks and Gamers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's friends with Beardo, X-Wing, and even Jeremy. He was on their gaming night Wednesday.
Tuesday night main events. Oh, okay. Wednesday, yeah.
Well, in the super chat, they're like, I think Pearl Harbor was an accident. The Asians are really bad at driving. So like, it was something like that. It's like they didn't even mean to hit us. You know?
I made that joke sometime recently where somebody was talking about like, oh, this is such a beautiful scene in Last Jedi when Rose runs into Finn. I'm like, well, she actually didn't mean to. She's just Asian and a woman, so it was literally impossible for her. She was gonna hit somebody.
Damn.
Well, since we already got like an hour of footage yesterday, I think we're good here, guys. Unless you guys want to promote
Okay.
yourself, you know, to my
The
12
only
subscribers.
thing I'm doing, I know Tommy knows this, but John, November 26th, put it on YouTube. I'll be on there on Mr. Burger's channel. We're doing a Battle of the Poets.
Oh. Any specific subject, or you just
Just anything goes. Anything goes. Because I'm always on his channel Tuesdays and Saturday nights. And I always throw out poetry. And at times he'd make fun of it. Then I come to find out he actually liked it. And then he talked about, he goes, we're going to have a poetry off. And I'm like, game on.
Mr. Burgers, you say?
Yeah, I gotta find him.
Yeah, it's spelled Mr., you know, the full word, and then burger. And then when you see his YouTube sign, it'll be a hamburger with real tiny arms.
So that's the 29th?
Yep, no, 26th. 26th. Now, it'll be 10:30 Eastern my time. It'll be 9:30 his time.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to share my screen. Tell me which one he is. Any of these guys or no? Wait, right here?
Scroll back down. And they see you got to have Mr., the whole word, M-I-S-T-E-R.
Oh, okay. Because I definitely want to watch you get down. Oh, this guy?
There it is. Right there.
All right.
There he is. That's Mr. Burger.
Hell yeah. Give him hell, Jerry.
Yeah, his real name is Mac. He's a really cool guy. And I've been in his chat, you know, because he does these musical quizzes every Tuesday and Saturday night. And sometimes he gets a kick out of me when I answer some of these older, you know, rock questions, because some of his younger people, they don't know. Like, he'll show a Scorpions video, and I'm like, Scorpions. You know, Wind of Change, 1992. And some of these people's like, well, I never heard of that. And I'm thinking, probably even wasn't around in 92. I was. I was 18. I was 18, so.
If it's September or later, I was around.
What about you, John?
Nothing much going on. I'm actually going to be a little bit busy, as you know, or just not as much streaming and stuff. At least at night for till I think December 1st. I'm heading back home, so I'll be probably just chilling a little bit in other people's chats and stuff over the holidays when I'm not enjoying visiting family right now. So a little bit chilled out, but I'll be streaming some more. Probably during the week and stuff, whenever people are out at work and stuff, when I'm on a little vacay here.
Nice. And I got two Steelers fans here. What are your thoughts on Steelers football right now?
It's a pretty typical season so far. The standard is the standard. 10-7, 9-8. That's where we're going to finish, and we'll be mediocre as always. I didn't know Rodgers is apparently questionable to play. He's got even though he had a broken wrist, he's.
Go ahead and bring Mason Rudolph, as I call him, red nose, double neck quarterback in.
Hey, normally I'd agree with you because he's MAGA Rudolph, and he's a victim of a helmet swing by Myles Garrett. Nearly took his head off that one time.
I remember that. Miles is wild for that.
And then Myles Garrett afterwards was like, "Oh, well, he said the N-word," even though none of the black people around him apparently heard it, other than him, his linemen, or any of the other people. So he made it up afterwards, after he'd freaked out on him.
Man, what if he doubled down? He's like, I did say it.
Mason Rudolph is like, yeah, I said it to that N-word. he says it.
Mo Zamboni, he's a huge Browns fan, and I love giving him a hard time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Browns, I think it's funny, Myles Garrett now, he acts all pissed. It's like, motherfucker, you took the gajillion-dollar contract. You knew you were going to be on a shitty team after that.
Yeah, I mean, they win once in a blue year or blue moon. Or
it's all right. They got Shedeur Sanders. He's the savior.
The savior.
Oh, no.
I am the chosen
one. Oh, no. Another Sanders.
See, what I want next year is for Joe Flacco to come on over to the Steelers, because then he'll have played for all 4 AFC North teams. He can just make the cycle around the whole division.
I saw you say that on Sports Wars.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it would make sense because the Steelers got this knack for picking up old quarterbacks.
Yeah. Tomlin's like, I need more winning season. I need one more winning season, just one more. Then I'll break the record of Tom Landry or whatever for most straight winning seasons. I think he's just trying to get to that, and then he'll go ahead and tank one year.
Right.
I was going to say, did you know, John, in the history of the Steelers, Tomlinson's the only coach that's never had a losing season?
Gee, where have I ever heard that before? Only every time anybody questions anything he ever does. You don't think he should have gone for it on 4th down? You know he's never had a losing season. So, yeah, I know. Thanks.
Well, I didn't know. Some people don't know. Some people think it's just a joke. I'm like, no, it's not a joke. It's actually a legit stat.
Well, and you got to phrase it very carefully because he's had 2 500 seasons. So you can't say that he's always had winning seasons. You have to say he's never had a losing season.
Yeah.
But
so he hasn't had a Tommy hairline season then.
Hey man, what's with the fucking? Why am I getting shit?
I didn't bring it up. Hey, people always think that I'm losing mine, and I'm like, no, there's no receding hairline. I just have a giant forehead. I'm like Ryan Kittle. I just got. Yeah, see, I don't have the peak going on. It's even all the way across.
I got the Undertaker / Roman Reigns hairdo here.
Well, you just got to go to a heavy metal concert. He's got the hair for that.
Your soul belongs to the Undertaker.
Normally I'd agree with you though. I'm fine with Rudolph coming in to save Christmas again. Because it always makes for a fun storyline. But I want Rodgers to play this week because they're playing the Bears, and he has history with the Bears.
And then we got to get Tommy to get over what the Steelers did to the what's that team of his in the Super Bowl we played? The Seagulls. Yeah, the Seagulls.
Well,
Seagulls.
I think if the Steelers want to be fully dramatic this week, here's all they got to do. That have Rudolph or have somebody come out in a number 2 jersey. And and the Bears are all like relaxing. They're all like, oh, okay, good. And then he's just like, and then Rodgers grabs the mic. He's like, "Did you think you'd escape me? I still own your team." And he rips off the jersey, and it's his number. He's wearing the number 12, like back in the day. And they're like, and it just shows Lovie Smith in the stands, like.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
Mike Ditka's there. He pushes him over.
Oh man.
Oh, That reminds me, Tommy. I need your address so I can send you an LA Rams T-shirt. Oh,
Hey, I already have the LA gear.
He just goes, take a butt kiss. He can kiss my ass.
Jerry, I wouldn't even be mad because LA is like my second team when Seattle isn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually like LA this year, the Rams anyway, for Matthew Stafford. I've always rooted for him. That's why I rooted for them in that Super Bowl, because I wanted Matthew Stafford to win one when he suffered in Detroit for so many years.
Now that's the kicker. That's my second favorite team is the Lions.
Well, plus they were playing the Bengals that year, so it was easy to root for him because I'm like, I'm so tired of this fucking
that high school team in Cincinnati. Yeah.
I'm so tired. I was so tired of Joe Burrow so fast because they made up like 6 nicknames for him and none of them even sounded good. They're like, it's Joe Burrow. I'm just like, wow, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, call him Joe Broken. That makes more sense. And then he's like wearing all these crazy things. It's like, dude, you haven't won anything yet. Like, quit acting like you're a 6-time champion over here. He's like, oh, I got my cool coat on and stuff.
At least Cincinnati can spell Super Bowl, unlike the Cleveland Browns.
It's true. That's true. The Browns never made one.
No, but I was living in Los Angeles when they won the Super Bowl, so I was kind of a bandwagon fan. But whatever, you know. You got to rep the city you're living in.
I am pissed at their owner, though. They should have never moved from St. Louis. I mean, I know that would have been personally worse for Tommy, but like the St. Louis crowd loved them, and now they don't even fill their own stadium. Like and St. Louis doesn't have any. Like you got LA Chargers at least in LA now, so it's not like they don't have a team. But St. Louis got nothing for football.
You got 2 teams that share the same stadium.
Yeah, and
we're not New Mexico, where all we have is meth.
Well, don't you got? Oh no, that's Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm trying to. You just got to latch on whatever team you're closer to in Texas or Arizona. You just latch on to.
I hate the Southwest. I hate it.
What about Las Vegas? Is that included in that?
Not really. That's more West Coast, I think.
Okay. They're kind of on their own because they're in the middle of a desert with nothing around it. It's just kind of like.
You need to come to the Northeast, Tommy.
I don't like cold weather, man.
Oh,
I do have to say
see, look at you. You're a closet Arizona Cardinals fan. That's what you are.
It is odd around the holidays out here. I've been to Arizona a couple times around Christmas, and I'm like, it just doesn't feel the same. I need that nice brisk winter air and some pine trees and shit, you know.
Look at my skin, man. The weather's not good.
Well, look at mine.
I'm deteriorating out here, man.
I like your hairline. Oh,
just be like me. In the summer, I wear all long shit, and I wear like a hat with a cape off the back, so my neck's covered. I look like Jar Jar Binks out there. Just
you wear gloves indoors, man.
Hell yeah! I only have a wrist brace on today.
Nice.
No, those are normally copper compression because I'm an old man gamer. I need to keep my tendons nice.
No,
I got your both beat.
I start to get a little like arthritic pain too when I'm on the keyboard too much.
Yeah, I started getting that in college, and I switched to
keyboard.
So I used to always be right hand whenever I was using the touchpad and shit. Touchpads are murder, by the way. Get a real mouse if you're ever using one. But then I started to use my left hand for it, so I'm like, okay, there we go. Now I'm not getting as much shit on my right hand. It's fine. But yeah, it does. I'm serious about that touchpad thing, though. It messes with your fucking wrist.
Jerry, I don't like what you're applying,
time.
Jerry, you son of a bitch. Jerry's applying. All I do is goon.
You need some, Tommy. You need some Jerry clips from Rick and Morty, just to play whenever Jerry says something. Like, shut up, Jerry.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Or you can play that Primus video. Jerry was a race car driver. Never was anything damn good. Jerry was a race car driver. They found him on the hood.
I'll just play this.
At least The Rock is something you're not undisputed champion, so shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, The Rock has a receding hairline, and he's bowling in bitches.
The Rock just shaved. He did the honorable thing. He came home as what's his face, Charles Barkley is always telling LeBron, he's like, come on home, come on.
You need to get one of them Beardo hats. That way it hides your complete forehead.
That's what Mr. Grizzy did for a while, and then he gave up on it.
You can see the line from my hat on my giant head.
So I have a big bowling ball head, so I can't wear any hats except for this one because it's a Duluth trading company and they make everything like plus sized.
You need the snapback. The snapbacks, you can stretch it out, you know?
See, I do that, and even I don't know. There's something about it. It's still I'll have shit stretched to the limit, but for some reason, Duluth like they make their shit extra wide or something. It's like, oh, this fits so perfect, and it's a Christmas hat, so I can only wear it 1 month. But yeah, then I actually was thinking of Vince a few times. Because I've been, for some reason, I went down the Yu-Gi-Oh rabbit hole, and fucking Seto Kaiba is the CEO of a big company in that show, and he's always saying phrases. I'm like, this would be Vince McMahon's favorite character because he's literally like the one villain's like, oh, you can attack me, but you'll have to sacrifice innocent souls to do it. And Kaiba's just like, as the CEO of a major corporation, I do that every day. He's just like.
See, Vince should be pushing what now? Almost 80?
Oh yeah, because I remember he was old as shit, and he still had his fucking, as the late great Hulk Hogan would say, which I was glad to hear them honor him on Monday Night Raw. They weren't afraid of saying it, but he's like, as he would say, Vince still had his pythons even in his old age. And then
I'm gonna kill it.
There was another line that made me think, oh yeah, he like crushes a water bottle in the one scene when he's saying some angry speech and he throws it, and then as he's walking away, he's like, fire whoever made that bottle. Kaibacore products shouldn't break so easily. He just tells him, fire whoever made that bottle. It shouldn't bend so easily.
Have you guys seen The Rock on SNL? I want to share that, but go ahead, Jared.
Oh shit.
Did you know when Vince took over the company, he actually had to buy it from his dad?
I do know that, yeah.
Yeah, because it was WWW or something, right?
Well, what it was, his dad wanted him to fully appreciate owning this.
Right.
Because usually if you hand something to somebody, oh, look what I got, oh, I broke it. But if you buy it, oh, I got to maintain this.
Yeah, my dad's the same way with me. Like, he'll spoil me, but I got to earn it,
Mm-hmm.
Well, have him get it. Have him get you a Beardo hat.
Yeah. Yeah, he said I got to earn my hairline. He hasn't given it back to me.
There was a joke about the San Antonio Spurs where it was some video about like, why didn't they win after 2014? Like, how did their team fall apart? And some guy put in the comments, he's like, well, we started to lose because Manu Ginobili ran out of hair. He was giving Tim his hair in order to extend his career, but then he ran out because Manu Ginobili was always balding and Tim Duncan was always staying like fucking really good into old age, and then like as soon as Manu went completely bald, he did like drop off and retire. It was pretty funny timing. I was like, that's a hilarious conspiracy theory.
No, yeah, even Tim Duncan got like the weird dreads when he retired. He was
and he's like the most low-key nothing guy. Like, I don't know why you go with the eccentric hairstyle.
Now, of course, me being a Boston Celtics fan,
Hey man, Larry Bird's a national treasure. But fuck Boston!
Larry Bird, who's famous for saying, you guys are pissing me off. You put the white guy on me.
What did I don't know who said it. I don't know if it was Isaiah Thomas or one of the older players. They're like, maybe it was Magic Johnson. He's like, Larry's not white, he's transparent.
The hick from French Lick.
Yes.
And then what was one of my other favorites? Oh yeah, it was just whenever he walks into the 3-point contest locker room and he goes, which one of y'all is coming in second?
In a whole sweater like jacket, dude. He's a baller, bro.
I did hear one of the recent Jordan stories I heard was pretty funny too, though. Whenever this guy's talking shit to him, and he's like, I forget, his team was up like 10 on them with like a few minutes to go, and he's just like, shit's not falling tonight, Mike. Shit's not falling tonight. And then he's like, and he just kind of stares at him. He scored like 20-something points in the last 10 minutes. The Bulls end up winning the game, and when he makes his last shot to sort of seal it, he just goes, and they have the footage of him going to the bench. And he's yapping down at this guy, and the guy's teammate was telling the story. He's like, yeah, he walked over, he said, shut up, you little bitch. He's like, this is all your fault. And he walked away from him. And you can see the eyes of everybody on the bench as after he says it, as he's walking away, they're all fucking wide-eyed.
Wow.
It's like, oh, he'd be canceled today. He'd be on Twitter like, I can't believe he called him bitch, suspended for 3 games.
No, LeBron talks shit to the people in the audience all the time, and he gets away with it.
That's true.
See, I usually heard it was 2 of LeBron's teammates that said that they called him a bitch, and then he got them kicked off the team. Because the one was the guy that there's footage of this where he like was pushing him on defense. He was like, basically get in there and guard the guy. And then like LeBron turned around, make a really nasty face at him, and then like one time he was going after the one guy on the bench because that's what they were asking him about. That's when the story came up. It was
I
Dwight.
think it was Mario Chalmers in the Heat. Too.
Yeah, because it was Dwight Howard and Mario Chalmers talking, and they said that they had both done it. And he's like, "Yeah, I got thrown off the team the next year. I got thrown off the team before the trade deadline or something."
Less sensitive.
A little bit.
All right, let's watch this SNL clip. It's like 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Rock.
I haven't watched this since Sydney Sweeney was on there.
Never seen
Oh, okay. This is a classic.
Oh, this is an old one. He had his hair, see?
It's starting to go. It's starting to go.
Yeah.
Ooh, an actual hairline, Tommy. Yeah, I do see a slight resemblance between Tommy and The Rock.
We've been over this. I get it all the time. People ask me, "Are you Samoan?" I said, "No, I'm a fat fucking beater. What do you want from me?"
Tommy is half Latino. He's half Latino, half white, half Samoan. It makes complete sense. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. And I'm Irish. I'm also Irish somewhere in there. So.
An Irish Samoan. Wow.
So your dads are Sheamus, The Rock,
Rey Mysterio,
John Cena.
Hornswoggle.
Nobody knows how the white got in there. They couldn't see who did it. Anyways. That's either an insult to his dick or just playing into his shtick. It's like I couldn't see it.
I'm Asian from the waist down. It's not good.
Oh no. See, the wrestlers have an excuse. They can just say, well, it was big before all these steroids I was taking.
The tidy whities really rides up the crotch. It shrinks it. All right. Enough about my dick.
I've had a great time this week. I gotta admit, it was a little hard for me. Thank you. I gotta admit, it was a little hard for me at first because I'm not used to working with such small people. Chris Kattan's got the tiny littlest fingers, just like a little doll, and it's really freaky. And unfortunately, you won't be seeing Tracy Morgan in the show tonight because we're backstage goofing around, and I accidentally broke both his legs. Sorry, Tracy.
It's cool. They gave me workers' comp.
Holy shit, he looks young. Wow.
Yeah.
You just shouldn't have snuck up on me like that. That's all.
I'm thinking, I thought this was like late 90s or early 2000.
This is my.
All right, John, here's a bonus round. Can you name these 3 wrestlers?
I don't know. The one on the left looks familiar. I'm trying to think. Is he
I can.
I know you can, Jerry. No one's
I
asking.
feel like I saw when he was close to retirement or something. He looks younger than whenever I saw a clip of him.
I'll give you a hint. He's now the chief content creating officer of WWE.
Yeah, he's got a better hairline than Tommy.
Like HHH, Triple H there. Yeah.
It is Triple H.
Yeah. Okay. I have seen him mostly in his older clips. Yeah.
That's
As
true.
in like when he was older, not like older in the timeline.
Yeah, because looking at that title belt, that looks like 99 or 2000.
I love that belt. That
Damn.
belt's awesome.
Well, the bicep is as big as his belt.
And who's the 7-footer, John? Who is that?
7 foot. Oh, the one on the right?
Yeah, the one leaning down and he's.
Yeah, sorry, he's bent over, so I couldn't tell. Hang on, keep playing it a little bit. He's a little blurry there.
This is my seat right here.
Give up, John?
Yeah, I don't think I know that. I definitely don't know the guy in the middle. I don't.
Well,
All right,
we
Jerry.
have In the middle, we have Mick Foley, a.k.a. Cactus Jack, a.k.a. Mankind, and a.k.a. Dude Love.
Okay,
And
I
then
knew
on the
Mankind. I didn't realize he had all these other personas.
Yep.
I had heard about Mankind, but
And then the big giant fella, well, it's the Big Show.
Okay. You know, it's funny. I watched some clips because there was some YouTube video about just like Monday Night Raw and the whole it was the competition because he was framing it as like, well, whenever basically it was like the 97 or 98 like title match that was like their big finale, and then he was doing everything leading up to that and like the whole war that they had trying to one up each other, the two different leagues, and and everything kept getting like more and more. And he was saying that like whenever Mankind was facing someone for the belt, that he ended up jumping off like the top of the cage or some shit and like smashing down on him. Okay, it was Undertaker. I thought it was. And then
the Hell in the Cell.
Yeah, so and then he was comparing that to what was on was it WCW was the other league?
You got it.
Yeah, so it was like WCW had like some shit show. It was like nothing, and so he was basically saying like that's whenever the ratings like severely swung because they had this great storyline that they had been building up, and then WCW had like this crap fest of a match like the same night basically.
I loved it when they finally let Mankind be world champ. I thought he deserved it. All that he puts into the business.
Okay, well, I don't feel bad about not recognizing because he was wearing like a leather mask and shit then, wasn't he? So, I know he had other personas.
He's got all of his teeth in that picture, but.
And the Big Show, I had seen him in some because I was watching. I think it was WWE's channel put up a marathon of like the Undertaker's 22 win streak at WrestleMania. They were just playing it all in a row, like some of the highlights of the matches. And so I knew you'd faced him at least once in there.
Yeah, Big Show, he's a legend. We were talking about he needs to be inducted into the Hall of Fame pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. He deserves it.
All right, let's watch this.
But keep your hands off me.
Oh, now I notice Triple H more. Now that he's more head on, he's got a prominent brow.
This better be good. I'm thirsty. Where the
Now,
hell's
don't
the
be
beer
scared,
man?
Tommy. That's long hair
They
that
don't
Triple
have
H
it
has.
here. It's like a real theater, sort of.
Oh, hell, this is going to be torture then. Hey, you jabronis up there in the cheap seats. Keep it down. The Rock is trying to run a show here. Now, although the WWF is still my first love, it turns out that I'm also pretty good and a natural at comedy. And people also tell me I look like a sexy Rob Schneider.
The eyebrow.
That damn eyebrow.
The ladies have been calling me Deuce Very Bigelow.
Now, see, Lauren, I told you, I talked to them and everything's under control.
McMahon, I hope your boys don't do anything.
Yeah, these are the two guys that created Saturday Night's Main Event clear back in
Now,
1985.
people have a lot of misconceptions rather, about the World Wrestling Federation. They think we're all a bunch of fat-necked idiots who like to wear tights and hit each other with ladders. But actually, we're very classy gentlemen. Even that candy-ass Triple H.
Uh-oh. You did come here in a ponytail, you know.
I got a little something to say to you.
Triple H. I thought I smelled dandruff shampoo and monkey turds.
Oh.
You know something, Rock? The whole world knows that I'm the one that should be up here hosting this show. I mean, after all, I'm the World Wrestling Federation champion. I'm the game. But you know what? Out of respect of the World Wrestling Federation, I just want to say to you, break a leg, man. All right?
Oh. On a very special episode of WWF.
Have a great show. I appreciate that.
And then the head tilt.
Sylvester Stallone comes out. He's like, somebody chanting Rocky?
Rock.
Right.
Remember, it doesn't matter how good you are tonight, Rock, because after the show, I'm going to beat your ass. Until then,
Tracy Morgan has no reaction.
This guy is you.
Now that these jabronis have thoroughly embarrassed themselves,
Back when Saturday Night
I wanna
Live
say
was
we've got a
worth
great
watching.
show tonight. AC/DC is in the house.
AC/DC in the house.
So everybody stick around. Oh, before I forget. If you smell
Wow!
what the rock is
What the
cooking.
croc was cooking. Look, I'm a giant snake.
Oh, good times, man.
Yeah, back when TV was worth watching. And we all got along.
Yeah, before all their jokes were about Donald Trump.
Yeah,
anti-MAGA, anti-MAGA, anti-MAGA.
Yo, I heard he was sucking off Bill Clinton. Is that hearsay? I don't know.
What did they call Bill? Bubba. That's what he was.
Bubba.
Which doesn't really, I don't know. I would call like William Howard Taft Bubba as far as presidents go, because he's, a big guy, but he's the one that got stuck in the tub.
I'm all right. I was a good president. I did pretty good.
Monica, I loved her.
Hey, now. I enjoyed the harmonica. The harmonica.
Oh, but that reminds me, before we go, this will be the last thing. They had Bill Clinton on WWE.
I'm just thinking, because in the context of those emails, I actually think that was like a joke, and I feel like if Trump was asked about it, he'd be like, if he saw that email, he'd be like,
Listen, that never happened, but if it did happen, I would suck the best cock. I would be the best at it. And Bill Clinton would go, wow, that you're even better than Monica. I'd say, wow, I know. I have been told there's no problem by multiple wives. I have more wives than any president's ever had. It's the best. Multiple.
After all, if you're Bill Clinton, I did not have sexual relations with my wife. Oh, hell no. That was Al Gore. Al Gore.
Oh, God. Well, anybody who thinks I could pleasure a woman is severely hurt. And we have something called a lockbox around my wife's pussy.
Come on, Al. You know you did. I know I didn't.
Man, bear, pig.
Let me see. I'm trying to find this video.
Because Chelsea she was adopted.
See, they missed an opportunity, though. They could have done 2024. But Biden dropped out, so it was too late. But they could have had a nice, Trump had already been on wrestling once. They could have had Biden. They could have had Biden come in and be like, I kept saying Netflix should have had a round of golf between them. That would have been a main event kind of deal. They were challenging each other at the debate. They totally could have done it.
So this is a little skit they did.
God, there's nothing that I enjoy more than sitting back, enjoying some popcorn and.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
Hey, would you like some popcorn here? Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You're pretty good at this. You think you might be available for a
Oh, you drop a little popcorn there. I can get it out for you.
Why don't you stop
Free
by the White
charge.
House, maybe we'll go over some of those positions.
Mr. President, I think I'd make the perfect undersecretary.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Maybe. Vince, let's go back to you. It's not really a
Those
great time,
those
but
AI
let me
videos.
try.
Those AI videos you were showing, the only presidential one I remember was Lincoln versus Washington, but it would be hilarious if they did it with some of the modern ones. Like, he's just like, I got a lot of strategery, and I'm going to take down Bill Clinton like we took down the Taliban. You understand? Like those towers fell down, which I totally didn't allow.
So
Listen here.
obviously this isn't really Bill Clinton, guys. Okay?
Yeah.
Fake
Did you
news.
guys see the AI video of Mr. Rogers joining DX?
I did. He went over that. He's like, sometimes you just got to tell your neighbor to suck it.
Suck it.
Oh God. They could have a lot of good ones using the different presidents and stuff. He's just like, I once told Mr. Gorbachev to tear down this wall. Well, I'm going to tear down your career tonight.
You see, I was actually a great president. I'm not really a. I was WWE champion. Then I got told to resign, and I was replaced by Gerald Ford. But I'm still not a president.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. It's been fun.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
He's still alive. Don't
Get
fall
outta
for
here.
it. He's still alive. Don't